Whoever the hungriest is gonna win. You know what I'm saying? But the tournament shit is dope because it's really gonna show, like, you know what I'm saying, who's really hungry out here in these streets when it comes to this battle rap shit. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear nothing about, you know what I'm saying, I was just playing. There's 100,000 on the line. Everybody better bring their motherfucking A game to the table.
I can make niggas vacate the place from the rip. Put this thing in his face, I pull it straight from my hip. I'm the opposite of Chris, I be quaking my shit. Niggas slip, I'll be making them drip blood. Got a mop up. Yeah, get shot up from the top up. Niggas is LV down from the socks up. Tear that block up, minute I pull that drop up. Y'all niggas can cap up, just don't be calling the cops up. You know what? We don't rock ratchet carriers. Plague like malaria, we will bury your pops fast. Then we coming for you next, yes. Tell your niggas to get dressed, cause they will have to carry us. Let them know them Philly boys in the area. Bitch, I'm daring ya, like live radio area. Bullets tearing your flesh, fucking up your interior. Murder you bitches, I make it clear to you. Is you hearing us? We flameless, Mike Vick couldn't tame us. We Doberman pinch niggas, pit bull terriers. All inferior, we are six sword carriers. Leave niggas on gurney carriers, we're never aiming it. This is dangerous too, classic, you hear the pain in it. All this bullshit music, niggas should be ashamed of it. Came and been the same since we came in it. Right back, we changing the fucking bucks and taming shit. Yeah, this is real hip hop. Hear the Tupac, hear the Big Daddy King in it. All bars are hot, you cannot fire extinguishers. They feed us translators through different languages. All different statuses, don't get us confused with the
Dutch started the show, y'all.
Start the show, Dutch.
Start it up, Dutch.
It's about to go.
All the cousins in attendance at the motherfucking family reunion.
Yeah, this gonna be one of them, y'all. We at packed capacity right now. Yeah, capacity right now.
Last time y'all was here, y'all ain't have y'all get y'all shit together. Granny don't be liking all that extra shit at her house.
Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome to Normal Podcast. It's your boy Ben Swayze. I'm Harlem mad. I'm back in my bag. Niggas is getting packed the fuck up, B. How's your pussy top tier, but your baby father in the crucible? Let's get to the shit. Fat boy, you there?
Fat Boy Maine, your favorite blogger's favorite blogger. I'm in attendance, man. Listen, I done broke down more dimes than Kevin Samuels. I'm in attendance, my nigga. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Dutch KRB, keep it a buck when we keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Your boy Dutch KIB Kid, Launch Keep It a Buck. Hold on 1 second. Let me get some water. My mouth is a little bit dry.
Beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Let's get it, man.
Oh, shit.
We got Draco in the building ready to let it fly.
You heard what's up, everybody? It's Big Draco today. I have brung the Draco out. You feel me? I'm personally, myself. I'm about to pack Minnesota Luke the fuck up. I'ma just tell y'all who I'm gonna pack up. We gonna get to it.
That niggas know early, huh?
Right.
Freddie, Cocoa Bread Fred.
What's good, man? Little Freddie in the building, man. I'm tired, but I'm still more awake than Freeway when he was judging yesterday. Let's get to the shit.
Let's get to the shit, man. Let's get to the shit. Everybody, I know why we here, man. I don't even gotta say it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say it anyway. Ultimate Madness 3 was yesterday.
Yeah.
The third inception of, I think that's the right word.
Installment, my nigga.
The third installment of the Ultimate Madness franchise. I don't know, man. I enjoyed yesterday. Don't start this shit.
Yo, nigga said Inception.
That's my shit to that movie.
Freddie. Oh, it's not. Hey, Ben, please put the definition of Inception across the screen when you say that shit. Please.
All right. But yeah, it was the third. It was a third joint.
Nigga intimidated now. He backed all the way down, didn't he?
Yo, twerk, remember your round.
I'm bugging too. Everybody make sure y'all
get that nigga some water. His mouth dry. Get that nigga some water.
Make sure y'all share the episode, yo. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can pull up.
That's a fact. Share it on Twitter, Facebook.
Make sure y'all share it right now on Twitter. I forgot to tell everybody to do that. But yeah, Ultimate Madness 3. We was highly entertained. We had fun. You know what I mean? Watching the battles. And it's a lot to go down, man. Scale the weight 1 to 10, as we always do. Nuts, what are you giving this event?
Shit, man. Let me see. I liked it, man. I liked it, man. It was. I gave it a solid 7.
Wow.
Okay. Solid 7. Started on time. The battles was moving.
Facts.
Like I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I like the setting, the camera angles. Like it seemed good to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I was entertained. You know, I wasn't expecting much in terms of like, you know, who was gonna actually. There was 3 people that kind of was, you know what I mean, kind of upset in my head. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, busted my bracket type shit. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I'm solid 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Scotty, what you give the event, bro?
That's a pretty good number, Dutch. I'm probably a little lower though. I'm about a 6.5 with it. Definitely wasn't trash. We had some good battles. I don't think we got one of them ones though. You feel me? Like we had a good back and forth with Jack. That was a good battle. You know, we had some good performances, but we didn't get one of the ones though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at about a 6.5, 7 with it.
Okay. No, I'm not mad at that. I'm probably at the same place you at, Freddie. Probably at like a 6.5. Strictly because, like you said, we didn't get like one of those ones. Almost every event, even trash ass fucking max out, we still ended up with an A-War versus Ill Will. I don't feel like we got that at this event. So I'm probably at a 6.5. Lo, what you gave the event?
Shit, I gave it like a 6.57 for the people I didn't think was gonna do good. They did better, and then the motherfuckers that I thought was gonna win broke my bracket. So we here.
Yeah, exactly. Good shit.
Right.
That's exactly what happened.
Fat boy.
I'm gonna be a little different, man. I'm gonna go with a 7.5.
Damn.
But here's why though. It gave you the feel of like the NCAA tournament. You had surprises. You had the judging kept you on the edge of your seat. You ain't know what these niggas was about to say. You know what I'm saying? Like it had all the crazy elements that made it entertaining at the end of the day. Even if you wasn't happy with the outcome of the battles, it was exciting. Like a lot of shit was going on. So I'm gonna give him a 7.5. It wasn't bad.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. This event, a big thing every week when we would talk about the event coming up and shit like that was who's the judges.
Right.
I'm gonna tell the people, you know what I mean, firsthand, because also motherfuckers need to apologize too, because I see some of y'all niggas in the fucking comment section talk about, yo, Ben, what you talking about? Twerk is the reason why he's not battling Twerk. Now they switched the battles around. Like, you shouldn't be saying stuff like that. Where you getting your sources from? Like, my nigga, I don't just say shit just to say it. Like, if I say something, it's probably 90% accurate. You know what I mean? It's always right. Chance that, I mean, something ain't right. But 90% of the time, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I mean? But I say that to say this. The judges, these weren't the original judges. You know what I'm saying? These were not the original judges.
Can we say who the original one?
Judge, and Freeway wasn't an original celebrity judge. I mean, so niggas was second picks. Polo.
Can we bring Goods back?
Huh?
Can we bring Goods back?
Yeah, right.
Can we have Angry Fans? I take 3 Letterman. Motherfucking, you can put Chris unbiased. I don't give a fuck. Can we get Minnesota the fuck off that panel, bro? He gonna make me square up and punch him in his motherfucking face.
Yo, Minnesota, bruh. That nigga
yeah.
That nigga
Get
is
over here,
ass,
Lou.
bro.
looking like the Trailer Park Great Gatsby.
Boy.
Yo.
Nigga was up there
Trader
looking like Lou
Joe
Anderson.
gotta go. The
You know what I
fuck?
called him yesterday, Lo? Luke Skyscraper.
Luke Skyscraper.
Luke Skyscraper is
Andy
nasty.
Milonakis. Whoever the fuck.
Yo.
He gotta get the fuck
He was looking
on.
like Chris from Family Guy grew a beard or some shit. Like he was hell crazy.
Lo said that nigga. Lo was calling that nigga Opie. Nigga was like, "Who's Opie?"
Yeah.
I
Nigga.
first, I was like, "Which Opie, Lo?" And Lo
Nah,
said
he
was like the
definitely
nigga from
Sons of Anarchy.
Sons of
Opie.
Anarchy.
Yeah.
Rest in
Sons of
peace,
Anarchy.
I'm
Opie.
like, yo, whichever Opie that nigga is, he all them niggas.
I'm taking all my frustration
man.
out on Luke. Since they killed Opie, I'm taking all my frustration out on Luke.
Oh,
Facts.
Nigga was up
man.
there looking like
Give
told
us
y'all niggas
Opie
yesterday.
back. Like,
That
what?
shit still breaks my heart when I think about how they
Give
killed Opie, my
us
nigga.
Opie back. Take
That
Luke
shit was
says. What's
painful.
going on here? Get him
Nah,
the
Lo-
fuck out of this tournament.
Low definitely hit at a point I definitely wanted to bring up on the show today. It's more directly at Smack, Beasley, whoever, picking the judges, P, whoever. Let me just say this, y'all. You have to just bite the bullet, pause, and give the fans who they trust as media, my nigga.
Oh my god.
We trust Unbiased. We trust Three Letterman. We trust Angry Fan. You trying to mix the pot and fuck with niggas you like personally as opposed to who the fans will rock with. You know what I'm saying? Who we used to watching.
And if you think about
Give
it,
us
Fat
who
Boy,
we know. Give us who we know, bro.
Why do you think they do that though, Fat Boy? Like, why do you think they're
They
scared to
fuck
go
with who they like. The niggas that they, you know what I'm saying, can reach out to
they trying to
and
make
make
that shit
moves with and
sweet.
shit.
Listen,
Yeah.
Tony Bro didn't have some opinions yesterday that I agree with. Like, there's a few of them I was like, what, Tony? But it's still, he's still a nigga that you can respect his opinion. You can
Facts.
respect the thought process that he puts into going into it. So it's like, okay, I may not have agreed, but okay. Minnesota Luke was up there talking some stupid shit. Freeway talking about a tie. I wanted to, what the fuck do you mean a tie?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
But here's the thing,
The tie kind of got crazy because, like,
what is we talking about?
I spoke to Fat Boy about this earlier, right? Like, because I see people like sometimes saying, why do they have celebrity judges, right? These niggas don't seem like they know shit. But the celebrity judges are not doing what they're known for, right? And I say that to say this. As a celebrity judge, you bring something that no other judge can bring. That is performing under pressure, memorizing your material, you know what I mean? And being able to entertain the fans. Those are things that you know firsthand, and none of y'all touch on that as an expertise in that factor. Everybody don't need to be a bar expert. You know what I mean? We don't need that from everybody. But you need to know what you do bring differently, and you need to emphasize on that topic. And they're not doing that. You know what I mean? I spoke to Charles DePolo, Battle Rap Fanatic. I spoke to him last night, you know what I mean, on the phone. He called me and he wanted to know like kind of like what he could do better. I didn't think he was that bad. I do feel like
what?
As a judge, you need to speak the language.
Yo,
you know what I
bro.
mean? There's a certain language that we talk in battle rap. And none of y'all niggas is talking that.
Yo.
Instead of, I know, we knew what Minnesota Luke meant when he said, yo, I don't like when niggas distract their opponent, right? That's what he meant. He meant when niggas is talking and all that, they're distracting the opponent.
That's not what he said, though, man.
But it's not how he said it.
What he said.
This the thing.
He tried to clean it up with that.
He takes points off of niggas getting in niggas' face. That's kind of how he said it.
He didn't
Like,
say.
Right, but he still fucked up. What he should have said was, going forward, when you do shit like that, you're showing bad defense. And when you show bad defense,
you can even
look
say
like you're
bad
losing the battle.
sportsmanship. You could say a lot of shit.
Right, and when you, because that's what we know, Lo. You know what I'm saying? That's what we know. When anybody that's listening right now, and we be like, yo, this dude is a good battle rapper, but he got bad defense. The first thing that's gonna come to everybody's mind is that nigga be talking during people's rounds, or he be doing extra shit like Jay Murder be doing. We all already know that that's the language. You know what I'm saying?
But when you say
So
invade space, like that's what. When you say invade space, that's battle rap shit. You feel me? Like,
what are you
getting in
talking
somebody's face and you feel me? When somebody's really talking to you, when you really just look in their eyes and just like, okay, that's battle rap, bro. Like you can't say invade space because that's just part of battle rap. So you got to know what you're saying, what you're talking about. Like that's defense, bro. If you're talking about somebody talking while they're rapping, that's defense.
Yeah.
Hey, Fred. Real quick, this whole point just comes down to a conversation I seen with Angry Fan and Debo said it the best. When we talk about these judges, when it was selecting these judges, it came down to the criteria of who can articulate their point the best. And even though Luke is, you know what I mean, to me, he's solidified in his culture for what he did, for what he does, you know what I'm saying? He's a historian. But it doesn't mean that when you get in front of this camera, you can articulate what you see in front of your camera. Don't even have to break down or articulate what you just seen. He couldn't do it properly. Like you just said, like he couldn't say what he wanted to say, and he had to go on Twitter and clean it up. You couldn't say that.
Let me add something. I'm not to cut you off. Let me add this too. And Lo kind of went in that direction when she brought up Tony Bro. What she said was, you know, you may not agree with him, but you can respect his point. And I think what needs to be emphasized in that is that I can trust his opinion because unlike the other judges, he is ready and prepared to give you all the bars back if need be and tell you exactly what about your performance and your content that he did or did not like. I can respect it because I know you understood what was said. You wasn't just saying, well, what I did here and what I understood, that's what I like. No, I need to know you understand everything so I can trust that you judged it based off what was said, not what you oh, but it looked good from what you was just watching. Like, it can't be surface level shit, bro. It can't be. That's not gonna fly with niggas that really understand this shit and understand why this angle makes sense or why they saying what they saying, bro. You can't give up.
I think it kind of happened to Polo too. Like he did a good breakdown of Rum and Sirius, but then he said, like, I think the difference for him was he said Sirius's demeanor. Like that can't be a deciding factor for you. Somebody's demeanor. You feel me? Like you gotta say what you mean by that.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, son. That nigga Fanatic was kind of cheesy, bro. I'm just gonna say
Fanatic,
he was cheesy, bro. Cheesy. Ben, I know that's your man's, but he looked cheesy up there, bro. Hey, yo, mama. Yo, Lo, mama. What's good, mama? Yo, mama.
My dog had it.
Yo, nah, we not doing that, yo.
I can't deal with it. I was like, bro, if you don't shut the fuck up and tell us who you pick. Stop talking.
Nah, but let me say this though. Look, that it's not that he's my man. It has nothing even to do with that. He in the first battle, he did a long breakdown, right? All the bars that he liked, right?
He actually did.
He was like, yo.
He actually took a long time to get to that. Like when we hear the judging, we want you to go straight through the judging.
That's the part niggas wouldn't have liked with me being a judge. Because I'm gonna tell you everything that I liked and everything I didn't like. And if you don't like it, too fucking bad. If I take too long, too bad. But I'm gonna give you all my reasons of why this person won and this person lost. There's 100,000 on the line. I gotta tell you the reasons. I gotta tell you what stood out to me. I gotta tell you what's the OBC bars. I gotta tell you all of that.
But you could tell me that during the round breakdown. Like you could tell me, all right, round one, this person did this, what I like, that. You know what I'm saying? But he was taking too long to get to the round breakdown, is what I'm saying.
He just was talking. That nigga was a chatty patty.
He did that in the first battle, and I think
that's what I was gonna say. Okay. After the first battle, after the first breakdown, maybe somebody said something to him. I don't know. Maybe somebody was like, "Yo, it took you taking a little too long. Move a little quicker," because he really just chopped it down after that, and he didn't really have a lot.
I wouldn't have got away from that. I think, you know what I mean? Fuck that. I'm giving these niggas spent months preparing for this shit. The least I could do is give them all my reasons of what I like.
Which one spent months? Point them out. It wasn't twerk.
He got away with it, but he ain't get away with it. So neither are you.
Let's get to the battle.
Get to the shit.
Is it a red button by mistake, or you meant to fly that missile?
Trader Jones gotta fucking go.
We got a Polo this episode. So
we gotta button up your shirt too, bro. We don't want to see your chest while you judge.
Yeah, bro. Put your fucking titties up. What is you doing, bro? Who is you?
This bitch, shoot some in this bitch. Who running this bitch? Sleazy, pop out that crack. In this bitch, shoot some in this bitch. Who running this bitch? Sleazy, pop out.
Mr. Smooth, take the fucking glasses off, button up the shirt, and fucking scale down these motherfucking recaps.
Nah, I don't think Battle Rap Fanatic should go nowhere, yo. I think he should stay, bro. I think that
I'm not mad at him.
I'm not that mad at him, bro. Like Freeway, you just
You know what? I would be satisfied right now with just Tony Bro. Okay, y'all can just let Tony Bro judge motherfucking Texans. I'm sick of these motherfuckers. Tony Bro and the fans. That's it. Cause y'all, these motherfucking wrestling judges is pissing me the fuck off.
I'm with Flo. And bro and Tony Bro said some shit yesterday, but we gonna get to that.
First of all, Tony Bro had pissed me off too. But this the thing. Like I said before, with Tony Bro, at least I know he puts thought into it. He knows how to judge battle rap. He knows what the fuck niggas is looking for, and he may like shit we don't all like.
But wait, hold on. Let me play devil's advocate a little bit, y'all. Let me play devil's advocate just a little bit.
Levels advocate.
Go ahead.
Levels advocate.
Let's go.
Levels to the advocate. Levels to the advocate. Let me play it real quick.
There's levels to the advocate.
Did the judges really get picks that wrong though? Did everybody that was supposed to win yesterday win?
Dog, they almost robbed Prep. Almost.
That's not what I said. I said
no. If it wasn't for the fans, they fucked up shit. They fucked shit up. Number one, they gave a round to Drugs and he fucking choked. Let's talk about it. They were fucking awful. They were awful.
Well, let's get to that battle first, because I already see this. That was going to be a problem.
They sat up there and talked shit about KCJ after she fucking beat Twerk. They talk shit about her. They fucking Minnesota fucking Luke ass sat up there and said, Hangover. Hey, I would love to see Twerk redo his rounds. Bitch, I would love to see you get the fuck from up here.
Man, sit your ass down.
Yeah, I was tightly said that. Like, nigga, did you just say redo rounds?
Redo the rounds. So you didn't. First of all, this is not Tony Bro too. He started off the fucking whole thing critiquing the motherfucker who didn't choke. I don't give a fuck if y'all didn't like her rounds. Yo, I don't care if you didn't like her rounds. This man sat up there for $100,000 and literally didn't write a bar for her.
But hold on. Let me say about this. This is the problem with you saying redo the rounds. That's the problem I have with you saying
that.
The emphasis on saying that suggests, to me at least, that you wanted Twerk to win.
Exactly.
That's how I feel when you say that. Like, no, niggas, no do-overs. He came in here unprepared and shit the bed. That's it. So you need to talk about what you liked about the winner and move on, my nigga. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? We can't have that, bro. That's not gonna fly.
Yeah, that was nasty.
For 100,000. It felt like you had a preference of who you wanted to win, and because they didn't do that, you was disappointed.
Yeah, and you let your disappointment show. Whereas this girl just advanced to the next fucking round. I don't give a fuck. He choked all 3 rounds. That's it.
All right, let's get to the battle, y'all. Let's get to the battle, y'all, because like we all over the place a little bit. You know what I mean,
let's get to it.
First hold on, I wanted to ask one question. My bad. One question. Before we do anything, okay. Is there somebody in the tournament of the winners? Who do you feel is most likely the newest threat now?
Well, let's get to that to the end, Fat Boy. That's a good question.
You want to hold that?
Let's just get to that towards the end. You know what I mean? Let's get to the battle. Because that's a good topic, and I feel like it needs more than just a quick answer for that.
Okay.
First battle was Yoshi versus Drugs. Yoshi was the favorite. I did feel like, as weird as it is, I felt like Yoshi didn't become the favorite anymore after the QP situation. Right. But Drugs never even really touched on that topic.
Right.
As he shouldn't. Which is smart.
I had Drugs 2-1, me personally. I gave him the first and the third. I think Yoshi spent way too much time in that first round talking about the whole train shit and all that. Like, she spent damn near half her round talking about that, and it didn't hit. It wasn't direct. Fat Boy, a couple other people feel like Drugs choked in the third. I feel like if that's the case, they both choked in the third.
Yep.
And I think that Drugs, his content, it really, even though people have talked about Yoshi being a thought before, I think him talking about, I got a daughter and my job is to make sure my daughter don't grow up to be you. I think that I felt it. I felt it a lot. The whole homelessness shit and all that. That shit was just hitting. I gave Drugs the bad. I think Drugs was surprisingly good. He showed niggas why people wanted to see him a lot before. And I think he did a good job. I think he deserved that win. Fat Boy?
Okay, so, all right. Watching the battle on that first watch, I felt like Yoshi won the battle to me. Okay, now give me a second. Hold on. Having
Take
thought
your
about
time.
it, yeah,
Take
having
your time.
thought about it, I changed my opinion of it, and here's why. I feel like even though I felt like Drugs could have had better, I don't want to say better material because I thought what he did was good. I don't know. Maybe I just expected a little more, but here's what I'm saying. I feel like he definitely attacked his opponent, regardless of what you thought about the material. And I felt like Yoshi was doing a whole lot of, I'm like this because of my dad. Like, this is not therapy, my nigga.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Like, you need to rap to your opponent. You need to rap to your opponent and make it a battle. You did shit the bed with that whole opening intro in the first round about the train and all that. Like,
that shit
we don't know
land.
that. Like, that was for Drugs to go into. You tried to defend it, but you used way too much time on that shit. Now, as far as this third round, when she started the third round, bro, she came out screaming, yelling something. And you could tell she lost her breath.
Yeah.
She didn't have to run it back. She was trying to gather herself. She didn't rewind none of that shit. She rapped as she was catching her breath. Drugs fucking stopped, paced for just a second, and had to run that shit back.
Yeah, he tried to
run it back in his head. You could see him walking towards the camera trying to remember the shit and bring it back. He choked. He lost the third round. Now, whether you got him winning the battle or not, that's another thing. But he did choke in that third. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
Yeah,
I'm
feel
sorry.
the same way, man. Go ahead, Dutch. Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry too because I felt like if you count that, then like Ben said, listen, like Ben said, I felt like Yoshi had a slight choke. She was what you call it. She before she took that deep breath, she repeated the previous bar, then took the deep breath and tried to gather herself, like y'all was saying. You know what I'm saying? It's just that it was a little bit. It's like apples and oranges. It's still both a fruit. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, they both had a stumble, whatever you want to call it. It wasn't a clean round by both of them.
It wasn't a clean round.
You know what I'm saying?
I see that.
So that's like you said, Fat Boy, I felt like when she got to that point, she messed up the transition from when she was talking about her father to that bar when she said, guaranteed she'll bring your daughter to your funeral. I think that was she's trying to tie it. Yeah, I think she was trying to tie whatever she was saying in the beginning about her father not being there. And then that haymaker, she took too long to do that, and she messed up the transition. But overall, I think on the playback, I think Yoshi did well. But I think Drugs just did better round by round. I gave Drugs the first, and I gave Drugs the second. And an interesting point, I felt like Drugs in the second round counterrighted a little bit from what Yoshi was saying in the first round, talking about the brotherhood. When in the second round, she said, "You too worried about the brotherhood. You need to be worried about your motherhood." I was like, damn. That was one of the few times I've seen Drugs really hone in and attack his opponent like that. And it was refreshing to see. It was really refreshing to see.
Example of that is that this is what we thought Drugs was going to do to Danny Myers. Remember how we had that whole angle that we had for Drugs? And he didn't use none of that shit? It was almost like, and I'm pretty sure he don't listen to our show, but then again, you never know. But that's what I wanted him to do versus Danny, what he did versus Yoshi. Like,
and he just tried to rap against Danny.
Right, he just tried to rap against him, and it was just like, nah, bro, like, that's not going to get the job done. You know what I'm saying? I like that draw. I like when he got in that bag, bro. I'm not going to hold you. I liked it a lot.
I like it. He definitely kept it simple.
I don't know, but I guess he's in the Crucible.
Dutch, who is he? You the Crucible scout?
Nigga, I don't know her baby daddy.
Beg your pardon? I beg your pardon?
Like,
he ain't one of your picks?
No, nigga.
It's Dutch.
Fuck.
I got a question. I gotta make a few calls, man. But
we gotta find that one out. I feel the same way.
Go ahead, Freddie.
Oh yeah, I felt the same way. Kind of like Fat Boy said, like live. I felt it was real close for some reason. You feel me? Like it just felt like they both took a round. And in that third round, like I said, that's kind of the same thing I saw. Like it was like a choke compared to like not a clean round. But going back to that, man, Drugs got them first two rounds clear, man. Like his game plan was just it was more flawless than what Yoshi brought. I've seen way better Yoshis. I don't know if all the controversy that was going on might have, had her not as confident as she usually is, but it definitely wasn't the best Yoshi I've seen out of her last two battles.
That's what I was going to ask, Lo. Do you think that this whole controversy shit played a role on how everybody looked at her bars?
To a point, yeah, but I also think that Yoshi just, I actually think she got the second clear. But I think drugs first. I think drugs first, and I mind you, I only watched it once, so I don't know. But drugs first was good to me. Most they thirds had moments, but they was overall a little drier to me. I think that if you can see, if anything, I think the QP shit affected how she performed her bars. I don't think she was as confident as I've seen her in the past, and I think it kind of fucked her up overall too. I think that I don't know. I had her in the second, I had him in the first. It comes down to the third, and considering he choked.
So you got Yoshi taking that?
I did, but I'm gonna watch it back just to see, because I didn't like that one angle he took. First of all, I'm not taking no parenting advice from drugs. If y'all follow him on the motherfucking timeline, if you follow drugs on social media or period, you know why. So let's start there.
But he talked about that too, though.
But I appreciate him not doing the normal nigga shit that they would get up there and do. You know what I'm saying? Especially talking to her, it could be simple to just call her a hoe the whole time. I like that he approached it with an angle and tried to, I liked all of that. So I don't know. It could go either way.
Did y'all see B-Dot tweeted out Drug said everything he would have said to her?
He probably would have did it for 3 whole rounds though.
Yeah, it would have got nasty, I think. My thing with this, and before we move on real quick, I think as we was watching it live, I felt like her material was just, it was more wordy, it was more lyrical, and I was appreciating that she was able to do all of that, and I felt like Drug was kind of surface level, and I felt like what he was saying was like, okay, we expect this. That's why I felt the way I felt.
Yeah, like welcome to the gunshot. Like I wanted her to, she came out in the Adidas fucking, I feel like I wanted her to try to rap like him for a sec. I wanted her to like make fun of how he raps.
I thought an impression was coming, right?
Yeah, like I wanted her to be like, basically call him soft as hell because she
got her therapy bag. She got her real.
Yeah, like and she got to realize too, because
Dr. Phil shit.
I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, man. That shit was ass.
I want to also
my bad. Yoshi does that sometimes where she turned one of her rounds into therapy, just kind of how Geechee turns one of his thirds into his real nigga moment. And it's like you gotta pick and choose them times. You can't. The tournament is not the time for that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got 2 minutes and 30 seconds to get through your material. We don't really want to hear too much about your past, my nigga. Like, what we talking about? Talk about drugs.
I want to point something out here before we move on. Like with Yoshi, what she was doing also, it kind of felt like at times she cut her round short, or rather she rapped to the time limit. You know what I'm saying? Even though you can do that, but a lot of people in this tournament, a lot of people I seen in the first round, they was rapping to the point where they had to stop them. Like, yo, time. That
wasn't it Prep?
Yeah, I think the first person. Well, Drugs was the first one, and I think Prep did it too, and a bunch of others. I feel like that's what you have to do, because at the end of the day, it shows that I'm writing some shit for that 100K.
Right, I'm trying to win.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So I think like Yoshi, I don't know, but I ain't think she really.
She wasn't confident. That whole, just one more side thing. That fucking whole train shit she did at the beginning of her first, bro.
What was that?
That shit
like, Yoshi, why did you do that?
But I seen Jim say something about she spit the exact same shit that word for word that QP said she was going to do. Did y'all see that?
I saw.
I only heard
I don't
the
know
part.
because I don't watch QP interviews, so I don't know.
I think the one part where he was on Cap Show and he said something about she sent him some material and he told her how to set it up, because like one of the slogans, she could have set it up with that, and she did set the motherfucker shit up with the slogan, like it was verbatim what he said on the Caps video.
Oh shit!
I saw was
I don't watch
when he was talking to Mickey Fax. He was saying something about she repeated something that QP had in the bars that he said or some shit like
Somebody
that.
said it was the Mac Mel chicken thing.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's before the chicken. No. What
so
she
much
say
offense.
before the chicken bar? What she say before the? It's whatever she say before the chicken bar. He said to Caps, like, I told her to start with that, and he said it's one of their slogans or something that they be saying. So that's how he wanted to like. He was talking about compounds and shit. Like, he had broke it down, the whole reason and everything. So when she said it, I immediately recognized it. I don't know if it was the whole thing, but that set up right before the chicken part.
That Mac Mel chicken shit get me so upset, bro. I need to stop.
You get mad about that every time.
Yeah, that nigga be
bro,
tough.
that shit be blowing my shit, bro. I don't know why. It's not that serious.
He hates
but
that shit.
for some reason, it just blows my shit. Like, nigga, you wasn't even there when that shit happened.
Hey man, let them have that, man. Let them have that.
Let them have that.
Let
man.
them have it,
I'm not even mad at that.
I ain't mad at it, man.
That's not even what I'm mad at.
Next joint though. Fuck it. Let's move.
All right, yeah,
Drugs got that though.
But yeah, drugs. You got a tough battle next. We're gonna get to that. I mean, a little bit later. But next battle was Prep versus Swave.
Shit was so clear. We shouldn't even do a breakdown.
Hey, fuck it.
But
Really?
Yeah.
Swave don't think so.
The judges didn't think so neither.
The same rounds.
Everybody I spoke to in here give me the first and second. I done walked around and asked niggas. Everybody's saying I got cheated. Now they could be just saying that because it's me asking.
Right.
But yo, my nigga, I'm a real nigga. I can tell y'all when I feel like I really lost. I ain't lose this fucking battle, B. I did not lose this fucking battle, and I'm tight. Because if it was any other thing, about 100K on the line, I wouldn't even care.
Right.
It's 100K on the line. Niggas gotta get credible judges. I love Freeway, that's my nigga. But how versus he on battle rap? We don't. I said a lot of references that is within the culture.
Yo, I
Serious
see the
Jones,
Swave
I think
in
it's
his
OG.
bro. That nigga Swave said, yo, I'm so pissed off right now, yo. He said, yo, I should go back and smack the shit out that nigga for mentioning my father too. That nigga Swave was not with it, yo. Like,
I didn't see that.
yeah, that
Where'd
nigga
he
was
say that?
pissed.
Who
How he said
mentioned
that on
someone's
50 Minutes of
father?
Fame?
Who mentioned his father? He talking about Prep mentioned his
did.
father?
Prep, yeah.
Everybody
I think it
damn,
was
I
the
didn't
second
know that.
round, like the first or second round. The second round, I think it was. He brought his father up, but he was just talking when he was talking about the
karate
detective
shit,
and the
the
karate
detective.
shit.
Everybody brings that
yeah.
up though. You know what I'm saying? I feel
Yeah,
like this
and
is
nobody said
different.
Swave's father taught you karate. Swave pops just passed away not too long ago too.
Oh,
See, I
I
didn't
never
know
knew
that.
that. I never knew that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Trying to
Yeah.
understand where you coming from. Swave pops just passed away, and I know that because Swave put a picture up of him and his pops learning karate together.
Oh wow, I never knew
Okay,
that.
see, I didn't know that.
Facts.
But it's not like he disrespected his father or anything. You know what I'm saying? Like
He
was
was
just like,
trying
yo.
to make the comparison, and to be honest, it wasn't that crazy. I didn't really like that part, to be honest.
I like Swave's angle with the whole like, yo, Prep. When the fuck you got tough? No funny shit, bro. Like, my nigga.
You know what
I
happened
remember
though?
Prep back in We Go Hard. Dutch, you was around.
Yeah.
Bow tie.
I remember Prep, bro. This whole Prep is not the same Prep, bro. I know niggas still remember when he battled Dot and he was still dressing like that when he battled Saga, but
When he
nah,
had the Gumby.
bruh, he was nowhere near. This is a whole different person.
I feel like that bow tie thing was a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? I'm behind the scenes. I heard some
Well,
things
dish
about
that
Prep.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like he really. But I feel like
I heard some things about Prep, bro.
Yeah, son.
Whoa.
No, also like he
Clarify that
official
or no?
dude. He official dude. Like he
Oh,
really
okay,
in the
okay,
streets.
okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's solid. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
That's what I
Alright.
meant. So
Alright.
for him, I think that was just a persona to enter the URL because at that time, if you remember, like with all the new talent, everybody was kind of like in
Dressing
the same,
alike and looking alike.
yeah, like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
bow tie preppy shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that was something different. Cool.
I don't know, Doug.
But
I remember that nigga dressing like that for a long time.
Absolutely.
And it used to be like two of them niggas.
But
It
he
was like 2 or 3 of them that used to dress like that.
But he rebranded himself as quote
Right.
pause dirty prep. You know what I'm saying? That he had to do that because he was stinking it up a long time after that. You know what I'm saying? After the shine kind of wore off, you know, and he had to rebrand
But
himself
what
as
was
dirty
it about
prep.
it? Like, it's not like I don't feel like his content has changed that much. I just feel like his image has changed. But
That's
Because
it.
nobody gonna believe, bro. How we gonna believe that you out here spraying shit up in suspenders?
But here's the thing: I never believed the nerdy part of it to begin with for myself. I'm like, my nigga, you come into battle rap events dressed like this. I don't even think you that nigga that if I saw you walking down the streets of Baltimore, you would be dressed like that. I don't think that's you to be.
A lot of
I
niggas
never
was
thought
dressing
that.
like that during the time though.
No, listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying that he wasn't. I'm saying him doing that gimmick like that, his whole rollout. I never looked at him and thought like, oh, this definitely just how this nigga is. I never would have like, bro, why are you dressing up to come to battle? It just looked weird.
Right.
It looks out of place, bro.
And he was doing that at pit fights at that time. Like he was coming to pit fights and coming to We Go Hard and doing that.
The first Ultimate Madness, not Ultimate Madness, the UFF, the first UFF, that nigga was there. He wasn't even in the fucking battle, bro. He wasn't in the battle during the first UFF, and he was dressed like that just there. Not even battling, bro.
Crazy.
He was just on his fly. I'm going to the club type shit.
Yeah, he had a face.
I'm not to the club, Freddie.
It's kind of funny that Sway brought that up. Like when you start acting tough, because I literally was saying, I don't know if y'all seen me Saturday tweeting. I was like, yo, I like prepping the face off, like him cracking jokes and shit and talking and shit. Like where that prep been at? That's somebody like you could like as a character development type shit. Somebody you could root for, somebody you like because he talk crazy and crack jokes.
Holy shit!
That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Hey, fat boy, real quick.
I just doing all this weird shit. Cold biography yesterday, bro. That's the first shit that just came to my mind just now. This nigga had to rebrand himself, bro. These niggas is crazy.
But fat
That's
boy,
what he did. Yeah.
Real quick though, with Swave. Going back to Ben's point when he said, what happened to, when you get so tough, I would have accepted it if he didn't stutter to get there. You feel what I'm saying? Like he was, you could say
he was fucking up.
You could see that he was visibly upset, annoyed, angry, all in one. And I felt like when Prep really came out the gate putting pressure on him, which is interesting because Swave usually applies the pressure first to his opponent. You know what I'm saying? You never really seen Swave get rattled. I won't say get rattled, but, lose his composure or, what I'm saying, not as clean as he usually is, which is interesting. When Prep...
Good job, Fred. I mean, good job, Dutch. And Low is probably going to whatchamacallit. This is the reason why we got a problem with fucking Minnesota Luke.
This nigga gonna die.
Just to spin the block. Nigga, you said before the fucking battles even started. You said, yo, if niggas be stumbling through their material, I'm taking points away from that because all those little stumbles makes the battle cringy. I agree with that. So why the fuck during the Swave battle, instead of saying that's the reason why you took points, you went a whole different direction and said it was because he was invading space and all that. What the fuck are you talking about?
Right, yeah, that was wild.
Absolutely right.
You're not even going by your own fucking reasoning why you fucking bruh.
Yo, and Swave, you could tell Swave something was going on with Swave because when he got to the like, yo, do you got a brother? Remember we were saying you got a beef with another nigga and like it felt like he started freestyling because he lost his spot. Like he got some reaction. Maybe he got mad. Like something happened right there. And it's like it got a little awkward trying to close out that second round. But I also didn't
back that boy. He was like, yo, you got a cousin? Or
he like Well, I also didn't like the third. Like, okay, just for example, I don't like when y'all niggas do shit like, oh well, you gay or something like that because something in your phone, you had pictures of, like, bro, we don't have no way to verify what you saying, so you really just throwing something out there. We can't really give you a lot of points for something that we don't know nothing about this story right here you giving. I don't know.
I've never heard that before.
I've never heard it.
When Prep told Swave, I turned 15 minutes of fame to 1 moment of silence.
1 minute, yeah, bruh.
Yeah,
bro.
And
that was crazy.
I like how Prep came out the gate with the whole yo, you try to get on some dirt on me from Miss Hustle and all that.
Right.
You could tell that
I like that too.
Yeah, something that definitely bothered the shit out of him.
I like that a lot.
I just felt like Prep has been able to adjust to the newer battle rap and Swave not so much. You feel me? Like I didn't think Swave was gonna do that good in the first place. Like,
but did anybody feel Swave won? Did any of y'all feel like he won?
I didn't give him a round, to be honest.
I gotta rewatch that first round. It comes down to the first.
Okay.
Swave definitely won the second, and Prep definitely won the third. It comes down to the first.
I didn't like the feeling that I felt like Prep won. I just don't like how he won. Like I felt like it could have been a lot better. And for everybody thinking you was just going to smoke Swave, you made it like a challenge when it shouldn't have really been, in my opinion. But
I gotta watch
that's just how I felt after the battle.
I gotta definitely watch that battle.
It was too close.
We're gonna watch a lot of these battles back on Family Time.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But I know Prep's third was his best round, if I'm not mistaken. And that's always good. When you close a battle out on a high note, like, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I felt like it was a 30.
Note to battle rappers, yo. Note to battle rappers. I'm telling you this as a former judge, bruh. Make sure your third round is your most powerful round that you're gonna leave that last impression, yo. Because as much as you might not think it's going make much of a difference, it always does, yo.
Yeah.
It always does.
Yeah, it's a fact.
But shit, Lo, you out the blender yet?
Yeah, Lo trying
Yeah,
to fix
I'm here.
Oh, okay, there she go.
Y'all had asked me a question and shit. Well, but I could hear it, but you know.
Beto! Oh no! Beto! Oh! No, bitch! Girl! Oh no, girl! Oh no!
No. I just make
good.
it.
All right, we good.
But moving on, you know what I mean? We got a lot of battles. Cortez!
Hey, Ben! What the fuck is going on?
Versus Official. Now,
there we go.
Let me say this early.
Okay.
For Flavor, I appreciate the money. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all coming out.
Hardcore Flavor was wild.
Shit we got to speak about. You know what I'm saying?
I should start off by apologizing to Cortez because I packed him the fuck up to everybody that I could about this particular battle. Listen to me. I listened to the show back last time. Like, damn, Court didn't even deserve that. What I did all that for? And listen, Court smoked Official's boots, my nigga.
Body of
This is
night.
her worst loss ever.
Court to me, on my end, for me personally, all 3 rounds, Court had the best material out of everybody in the tournament to me yesterday.
Agreed.
Like, he was
Not mad at
fire.
that.
The way he was rapping, he took that shit serious. I don't feel like I've seen Court rap like this in a minute, with the material hitting the way it was hitting, and he smoked her every fucking round.
Yeah. I think one of the things we talked about was
for this battle.
Go ahead, man.
Like a lot of times I be capping for Core OD. I even said in the predictions, even though I picked Official, I said I'm gonna personally feel like Core's gonna win, but I think that the judges is gonna pick Official.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did say that.
Core he went the fuck off, yo. He did exactly what
he did it. He beat her so clear, my nigga. Like,
yeah. And then you know what's crazy is in the third round I was like, yo, somebody need to call time because yo, you can read it on her face like it was coming to the point of depression. It looked like yo, you beat
like
her so bad.
Yeah,
it looked like she was like, yo, okay, yo, you beat me. Can we just can we just get out of here?
Nope.
Like,
now you gonna get this work,
bro. Yeah, you gonna get this work. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta add the fact that yo, we said this before. Me and my nigga Dutch, we were saying, yo, ain't been that impressed with Official lately, my nigga. I'm sorry.
I did say that.
Sorry,
I'll say it, man. Official's been ass since she lost to Miss Hustle. I'll say it.
Been that great. And a lot of the cons, especially in the shit she was opening up with, I was like, what is she even rapping about right now? I really didn't get where she was going with that first round, bruh. None of that shit was hitting, bruh. It wasn't working. Like, Core just made it look 10 times worse. The fact that he was on his super A+ shit. He was bodying her, bruh.
K-Rock went viral for calling you a big body bitch, and we in LA. So I'm going viral too to leave you the same way they left Big's body.
Big body bitch. Oh, out the gate, yo. That was the first bar. Whew.
Yo,
that shit was
I also like to say something. Can we please stop calling Core Mexican? Please.
Thank you, Lord.
It's not even funny. Like, it's not the jokes. Like, especially when y'all spend so much time on it. Like, it don't be hitting because we know he's Puerto Rican, bro.
Now hold on.
And then Core flipped it with a Mexican Home Depot bar that I never heard.
And it was fire. It was fire. Yo, we got
what the nigga said, yo.
In front of your home, I had niggas in front of your Home Deep. That's how he ended it. Like, yo,
Mexicans with tools in front of your Home Deep.
Oh my God.
Work on my time to address bullshit when it's time to.
Yo,
like that.
I got one issue, Cortez. I gotta say this to you, bro. You are not the Black Panther. You are the Puerto Rican Panther, if anything. You not the Black Panther, my nigga. But I love you though. I had to say that. I heard that. I was like, yo, no.
Nigga told official. Nigga said, yo, you belong on the female Mount Rushmore because you was made from the rock.
Oh yeah, he was killing her with that.
Fucking her up, bro.
I never noticed how much she kind of raps like Rocky and shit. Like that shit was effective. The way he broke that.
Yeah, he went after her badly, son. She took a nasty L.
That was body, bro.
I think I agree with Low too. I feel like he might have been performer of the night yesterday, bro. Like it was just 3 flawless, effective.
He rapped that shit like it was known. He rapped like he was rapping for $100,000.
Yeah.
No, but you know what the difference is? It was like exactly, Freddie. He looked focused, and above all else, he completely attacked for 3 whole rounds. It was no let up, wasn't no filler and shit. He went after her. Fuck all of that. That's what we looking for in these tournaments.
That nigga got that call and started writing immediately. I'm gonna write for everybody in this motherfucker.
Right. And you know what? We talked this last week. Cortez was actually up here talking about he would join the tournament if a bag was super big. You feel me? So it's dope to see him in a tournament with the big bag and seeing him focus like that.
Hey, I tell you what, it won't be no more. I got 2 slots left, Poppy. He get that 100K. All them slots is dead. That shit's over with, bruh. That shit's a wrap.
That nigga was wilding, yo. That nigga was wilding.
Shout out to Core, man. That was fire.
Official. Yo, Fat Boy said it last episode, and you just made that shit 10 times look crazy. You ain't been the same in a minute, shorty.
Like y'all, since
she battling too much?
That was the peak. Then she ran into a
battling too much. Yo,
she ran in a hustle. And took a hit.
That nigga, somebody asked me last night. They was like, yo, let me ask you a real question. And I know it's going to sound kind of crazy what I'm about to say, Low. Don't get mad at me for this, but I got to keep it 100, yo. Nigga asked me, can females really compete on a high level against like the top niggas or whatever, or when niggas is super locked in? And my answer was no. I don't. I don't think a lot of these chicks can compete, yo. Niggas like Official, bro, like she's good, yo. I do think she's good, yo. But when niggas is locked in on them, target in sight, that shit do not be looking fair.
I feel like some other females would have did a lot better in this tournament, though. Not to like veer off too much.
I think Vixen is good. You know, I think Vixen can compete. I think First Lady Flames can compete. But I think a lot of these old chicks, I don't know, bro. They starting to look like the Verbs and all them niggas, bro. The old niggas. They should not hitting the same.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna go all the way as far as what you going, because I'm on record for saying recently, especially with these kings and queens, bro, they've been hanging. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like they've been dying. The ladies been hanging. You know what I'm saying? So it's been fairly, they've been the best events, if you want to be honest, over the last handful of months. The kings and queens shits have been my favorite events. They've been good. They've been great to watch, yo.
I don't think I don't care, bro. I don't know.
I know what you're saying, though. I agree to a degree what you're saying.
I'm not a sexist or nothing like that. You know what I mean? I'm not a feminist or no shit like that. But I'm just keeping it real, bro. Like, I think if they go against the top niggas, the Chilla Joneses, the motherfucking my bad, the Chilla Joneses. Damn, nah, Lo, we can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't.
The Chilla Joneses, the B-Dots, the JCs, all these niggas with pins is on another level. I don't think they not beating them niggas, bro. Keeping it real.
Who you talking about? Like the feet, like yo, these 3 females are not the most. I put it like this. You talking about examples of the best?
In this tournament.
In terms of
Lady Flames.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think he can compete with some of these niggas.
Flames, Coffee.
Yeah. Coffee
Vixen.
can compete.
Coffee did great.
Vixen can compete. I think Gaddis can compete.
Gaddis.
I don't know. I still gotta see Gaddis. Still gotta see it, man.
The RX?
Bro,
that was the best performance I've seen so far last year.
Yo, nah, you know what?
Ball wise, nah.
The main reason I ran with Cortez to begin with was because I said this before, like Official hasn't had the best luck battling the men. When it came to ours, y'all ran off the court. She had a decent battle with Rum, but this battle here with Core, she got ran off the court. She had an alright battle with Twerk. Like, she don't have the greatest track record with the men, bro. It's just not that good.
Even though she faced a lot of the stars, like the Rum Nitties, the Arsenals and shit, I also said that Cortez might be a more well-rounded battle rapper, though, compared to them.
Facts.
You feel me? And I feel like that showed. He hit her with a little bit of everything.
Well,
battle number 4. Yeah,
Jazz, you better whatever you wrote for Misfit, you might want to rewrite that shit because, bruh, it ain't looking good for y'all Bardashians. And I know, you a Bardashian too, and you ain't been looking too good on your predictions.
You know what, Benjamin? You know what, Ben? Don't do that to me no more in front of company like that. Like, why would you do that? Like, why would you give me a bar like that? I wasn't even expecting that.
Put that nigga ass in the dirt.
Yo.
No rebuttal or anything.
I don't have nothing to say because my record ass.
Hey, we all did bad this event though, like except Dutch.
It wasn't
Dutch
pretty.
died.
Yeah, Dutch was the only one over 500 yesterday, 5-3.
Next battle I think was Jerry West versus Swamp. I need to rewatch this battle, yo, because everybody's telling me something, and I feel like I might have, because I had the kids yesterday too. So maybe I got distracted during that or whatever. At first, I didn't think Jerry West did that bad. But niggas is killing him like that was trash.
Okay.
I watched it back. Go ahead, Fat Boy.
Okay, so I vividly remember in my K-Shine voice, I remember saying, yo, why we even spending so much time on this? Y'all know Swamp not gonna beat no fucking Jerry West. Why are we doing this? I remember saying that, right? So because he won, I'm gonna take this dramatic ass L and apologize to this nigga because he won. Congratulations to that nigga. He definitely won.
That's a fact.
What?
But let me say this.
Do you feel he won though?
I don't think you won.
Yeah, no, who won?
I still feel like Jerry West won the fucking battle.
He did. He won the first and the second.
I don't know how they came to this conclusion.
He lost. We gonna let the judges do their shit.
Now,
He lost.
Hold on. But I will say this. I don't know. Okay, somewhere in the second round, Jerry West went completely away from whatever was going on in the first. The second was way different. The first was crazy. I was like, nah, Swamp not getting around. If he rap all 3 rounds like this, Swamp is out of here. The second wasn't that good. And I thought in the third, it was a little rocky, and then Swamp had a crazy third. So in the first 2 rounds, I mean, in that second round, I'm like, that's probably where he lost it. So I'm
You know what I think happened? Because I think Swamp kind of counter wrote when he said it. He said that he was going to do a lot of page flips, and I think we started noticing that, damn, he is doing a lot of page flips, you feel me? So that second round, this was like, he was on his neck that first one, though.
Yeah.
I had it the first way. I had Jerry winning the first clear. I had him edging the second, even though Swamp started to turn up in that second. And then in the third round, Swamp did his thing. He won that round clear.
Real quick, I'm going to let y'all continue, but this is what happened with me. I seen the first round. I was like, damn, Jerry kicking his ass. Now, the second round, I said, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of a drop-off, but I feel like Jerry West still had a solid second round. Now, when Swamp started his second round, he had that bar where he said, horseshoe, I'm going to throw you in the dirt. That's when I left. I just left, all right, yo, Jerry West.
That horseshoe shit was bad. I ain't like none of that.
Yeah, that shit was ass.
I left and put the fries in the oven. I came back. Everybody saying that, you know, Jerry might lose his battle. What?
Yeah, that's funny though, Dutch. As soon as
Dutch, I remember that, low key.
That's when Swamp started turning up.
You said I came back and he lost. What happened?
I was like, this ain't how it was supposed to go. Like, this is how it was.
No, that's how convincing that first was. Like, it was I was like, nah, Jerry wildin'. But yo, it just it's flipped the whole other direction. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely
you're supposed to write up, and it felt like
nigga asked me, y'all, nigga say, nigga Chris hit me this morning like, yo, do that nigga Jerry West got stocks inside New Era Podcast? I'm like, what you talking about? Nigga say, yo, I listened back to y'all niggas episode last week, and y'all niggas was going crazy for Jerry West, like, this nigga just can't be beat. And I was like, nah.
I think that was more of just saying, like, Swamp ain't that great to us. Like, I think.
I like Swamp. I just feel like certain shit gonna translate a little better.
This feel like one of them. You remember when the nigga asked Westbrook, did the other team just win or did y'all just lose? Remember that stupid ass question he asked the nigga?
Yeah.
And I feel like that's this. Like, I feel like Jerry West lost this battle because I felt like, nigga, you can out-rap this nigga with ease. I don't know what you was doing in the second and third. It just...
Yo, what's crazy is, Fat Boy, no lie, I was locked in on the first round, right? But like I said, remember I was on Daddy Daycare yesterday by myself with the twins. So I remember them like wilding a little bit during that battle on the when I was watching on TV. So I was listening, but I wasn't really listening. Right. I don't know how to explain it. Like I was like not watching the TV, like I was doing other shit while they was battling, and it was on. And I was like, by the third round, I listened. I'm like, wait, why niggas is saying Jerry is losing? I'm like, it's like Jerry about to lose this battle. Niggas said that Polo said he gave the battle to Swamp because Swamp said that. I mean, because Polo said Swamp seemed like he a cool nigga like him.
Yeah,
he is. So if you'll take a notice to the board, I'm just drawing a pair of pants here. Here's a regular jean pocket, right? Here the fuck you are.
Shit like that.
He said that?
He said something similar to that, yeah.
What?
He was just like, I fuck with this nigga. Like, type shit. Like, oh
my God. You say he a judge. Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie, son. Like, he gotta go. Like, he gotta go. This nigga gotta go. Tone. Yeah. Like, Tone can stay, man. Everybody gotta, you know what I mean, hit the road. Son.
All we need is Tone in the fan vote at this point, because what the fuck? We can, listen, when it comes to a tie, we can throw it to Black right there on the spot. Shit, surf. I don't give a fuck.
Yo, Black is never judge, bro. Every time that shit even come up, Black be like, no, sir. Nope.
Right.
Black is not
I wouldn't do that
he
shit
don't
either.
want to judge.
I don't think judging, yo, bro, I don't know, yo. Like, I had success being a judge, so I don't know.
Yeah, you was popping that week.
Nah,
I was popping that week.
You was. It's like,
bro, everybody in the culture, bro, was hitting my phone like, yo,
niggas was
I
like,
want
Ben
you
is
to
the
judge
best
my
judge
bag.
in
He
history.
said that week.
He was lit that week,
Dog
bro.
had a birthday week in the car.
That week was lit, yo.
But again, there's somebody giving you the bars back who you could tell they was really paying attention. I don't like them surface level answers, bruh. It's money on the line. I need to know why you picking these people. I need to hear
that. We know that Freeway picked Prep because Freeway said that that his mom's got plastic on the couch, so he can relate to what Prep said.
Yeah,
We still hustle till the sun came up. Crack a 40 when the sun go down. It's a gold winner. Y'all niggas better bundle up. And I better be out of something. Why is Freeway up there? Why is Freeway up there?
Freeway, he definitely
bro.
said that. He likes plants, my nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, he did.
I like plants.
I can't be on here liking plants, bro. No.
Yo, I never get over that answer from Rita. Yo, Rita was like, nah. You know, he said that he liked plants like me. You know, I got some roses in the garden, so you know I can relate to that.
I thought she was talking about weed, but I had to let it go. I thought it was a weed.
Right.
It was a weed reference. Rita puffing loud. But I get why niggas... See, this is the thing. All the judges at one point gonna get some hate. Rita got some unnecessary hate. You know, it was a bar. And this is the thing.
Yes,
Some of y'all, if y'all niggas is battle rap fans, y'all missed the bar. That was
Hold on a minute, player.
Rita was
wild.
wildin'.
Was it real play?
Rita
called Brooklyn Hands Lauren Hill.
Okay, I remember that. Listen, let's stop talking about that. Let's move on.
Yeah, no, it don't get no worse than that.
I'm glad you brought that up because that just reminded me of something. Next battle, let's get right to it. Come on.
What was the next?
Who do we have winning though? Between Jerry and Swamp?
I had Jerry, but we gotta go with the motherfucking.
I thought
willing to bet.
won, but everybody says Swamp won, so I gotta rewatch the battle now.
No. I think on second watch, I'm probably gonna have Swamp because I feel like the second was definitely close. But I felt like I edged.
So wait a minute.
I think
I have
on
a
that
question.
rewatch,
I gave Dirty the first. I remember that.
I have a question.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he got that first.
Are we doing our own winners for our
No. It's judge. It's judge.
So we using
Yeah,
theirs.
we got
Okay.
all judged events. We got to.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure because I'm just trying to figure out, because the fuck.
Don't be trying to fix your record.
Swamp
We ain't
lost. Y'all know he lost, bro. Like that shit was he got fucking robbed.
Oh man.
What's that battle, y'all?
Rum Nitty versus Sirius Jones, I think.
Rum Nitty versus Sirius Jones.
Can I go first?
Bro.
Can I go first?
Please go.
The nigga said, "Do you like eating bitches on their period?"
Wait a minute.
Popping in your face with a red flag.
Whoa, wait a minute. Who
That was
said
nasty.
Wait a
What is
second.
Sirius Jones talking about?
Did he win?
That nigga was talking about putting niggas' dicks in the dirt and shit. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
Call police, please.
Can I go first?
Dick in the dirt.
All right. So I have nothing to really say about the battle. This is what I want to say.
What?
You mad, nigga? I'm glad, nigga. I'm glad you fucking lost. I'm glad you lost. Because the shit you got up there and did in that fucking interview with Rita was disgusting, nigga. That was some hoe ass shit. I felt like you took it out on her and she was just conducting a fucking interview, you cornball. That shit was lame, nigga.
He
that was lame. I'm glad you lost.
He was yelling at her some type of way.
You a cornball.
And facial expression is why I lost the third round?
Do you feel like demeanor should be judged?
Hell no. The fuck you talking about? It's about bars. If you say hotter shit, you won. Period. The fuck?
I mean,
why are you talking to that woman like that? Stop that.
Yeah, that's a female, nigga. What the fuck is your problem?
He like, I'm walking through the building and niggas is all telling me they sorry. What the fuck y'all sorry for? Like, nigga, what you so mad for? Shut the fuck up.
That was some lame ass shit. I've
And
never
them
seen a nigga act
rhymes
like
was
that.
trash.
Well, y'all know me. I'm never going to say where I get my sources from, but I'm always going to tell y'all that scoop.
Mm-hmm.
Sirius Jones is one of the reasons why it wasn't certain judges.
Get this nigga. Yeah, man. What the fuck are you talking about, my nigga? Like,
Get him out of
you
here.
always cut like
Get him
nobody
out of
was.
here.
Facts.
The reason why y'all didn't see certain judges there is because of Sirius Jones. And the nigga can't even deny it because, I got the screenshots.
Do you believe?
Yeah, nigga Sirius Jones said he didn't want certain people being judges, people that we respect, because niggas got vendettas against him. And then after that, nigga, you ended up losing the battle anyway, nigga, and had to apologize. So you already was on some cornball shit from the gate.
That shit was whack.
So
That's whack.
So you mean to tell me Sirius Jones before the tournament burnt the bridge, a solid bridge at that, where he was getting, because he could have definitely been eating on consistent cards on RBE. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about it.
Consistent cards. But what you did, you snaked.
You didn't believe.
You didn't believe. Snaked ARP for an opportunity to get 100K. Snaked ARP. Hey, listen. You gotta stand on this hill, man.
Keep going. Die up there on that hill.
Let me cook. You went ahead and when it got announced that you was battling Rum Nitty. Ain't Karma a bitch, bro. And then you face Rum Nitty, and guess what? He dusted your cleats, and you out here crying in front of the URL camera, saying that you got robbed.
Let the shirt say dusted.
Let me say this though,
Dusted.
Let me say this though.
Yeah.
Rum Nitty, you not off the hook, my nigga. You not off the hook.
Oh,
my nigga. Get away from these angles, bro. Whenever you do this angle-based Rum Nitty, the shit do not be hitting the same, bro. You spent 3 rounds talking about ARP and calling him a cartoon. My nigga, that's not going to work going forward, my nigga. I'm telling you right now. You tried that same shit with Tay-Rock where you wanted to just talk about do angles and all that, and those ain't your best battles, bro. Like, do what you do.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Ben on that.
I wasn't really mad at his content. I wasn't mad at it.
Really.
Me neither.
I really wasn't.
I wasn't.
I was okay with it.
I I felt like the angle shit, he didn't execute it to where it was like really effective. You know what I'm saying? You could have spent a lot of that shit on the fire bars we know you for, on the creative punches we know you for. So it's like you kind of went a little too angle heavy for my liking for it to be Rum Nitty.
All right, let me be honest for just a second here. I felt like Serious Jones did some pretty decent rapping. I felt like he tried to rap a lot faster than we used to. If you paid attention to that, I felt like he tried to be a little more. He tried to be a little more lyrical. If you paid attention to that, you know what I'm saying. And I felt like he thought because he did all of that and gave all that energy that he was rapping better. No, my nigga, a lot of that shit was still outdated. It wasn't hitting the way you thought it was. A lot of that material wasn't that good. But he did have some nice shit in there. I could appreciate some of it. So the confusion on whether he won or lost, I get the debate of, he got robbed or whatever niggas trying to say. I get that, but I still feel like he lost this battle. You didn't win to me.
Hey, Freddie. What the nigga Nitty told him? He said, yo, this near-death experience gonna make you want to take your life. Serious.
Oh my god! What was that serious dead ass bar? That shit was crazy.
Oh my god, bro! The nigga told him, bro. The nigga said I grabbed the nose of Aaron Cap like a third base coach. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, yo. His pen, even when the nigga not at his best though, he still be having them shits.
He's just a really good writer, bro. He just writes really well, man. Sorry. Jones you never was gonna beat that shit in my opinion.
Yeah, his serious flips was crazy.
Never was gonna beat
it. He don't got a phone. I don't see how this bitch serious talking. Yeah.
And I also like that Rum Nitty's not shying away that he's a fan favorite. He basically
oh my god, yo, I didn't even catch that. You a homeless motherfucker, you ain't got room to lose. What he said about Joe Button couch?
Couch surfing or something.
Couch surfing, not Joe Button couch, my bad.
Nah, that shit was hard though. That was
homeless motherfucker. You ain't even got room to lose. Bro.
Yo, the aorta drive-through bar. Oh god.
Yeah, that shit was fire too.
It was just levels. Like I don't know. Serious Jones is another one of them that just hasn't adjusted to the new era, bro.
Freddie, the nigga said all that thinking you was a Mac, trash. Ben had you at the bottom right. Bro, you know how to trash.
It's at the bottom right, yeah.
Bro, Nitty.
Shout out to the Mac that I can't fucking stream family time with.
Bro,
yeah, he was.
I know in the playback, yo, like as much as I'm killing Nitty a little bit, I always say that about Nitty. And this is why in my predictions I said, yo, even though I think Nitty's gonna win, number one, for whatever reason, Nitty don't do good against these DVD legend niggas like Iron Solomon, Reed Dollars, Now Serious. Those ain't his best battles for whatever reason.
Huh?
Well, Iron Solomon is a classic.
Wait, what?
Iron Solomon is a classic. And he got busy versus Reed.
My bad. Not that that's his best battles, but that he don't be winning them shits clearly. He don't win those battles clearly. That's what I meant.
Okay.
My bad.
Okay.
I really wrong. My bad, John. I felt the rocks coming. But
Minnesota Ben.
Also, Minnesota Ben. Oh man.
Got him. Got him. Oh. What?
Minnesota Swayze. What the fuck?
All the Luke in the building.
Harlem Luke. Wait. That's a bar. Ain't that show Luke that's in Harlem, right? That's a bar right there.
Luke Cage.
Okay, Luke Cage.
Yo, nigga said Luke Cage. Yo. But also, another thing with Nitty is, at least for me, like sometimes I feel like his shit be crazy, but then when I watch it on replay, I always say this shit. I always be like, yo, Freddie, that nigga Nitty wasn't that, yo, bro. The second watch, I always be like, damn, this nigga really was snapping, yo. That's always a worry for me with him. But either way, he got the job done, bro. Serious Jones, you didn't get robbed, my nigga.
No, you didn't. I think Serious Jones' second round was his best round. Because I remember we were watching it live, the way the judging was going, we was like, bro, Serious probably got that round according to these judges. You know what I'm saying? So I think the second was his best. Yeah, I thought another Reed Dollar situation was about to happen. Like,
Yo,
they was gonna get in their
judges-
nostalgic bag.
Judges had me on the edge of my seat the whole event, bro. I was like, bro, I don't know what none of y'all about to say at this point. I have no clue what y'all about to say, bro. Because I'm nervous, bro. I feel like my whole bracket about to go 0-8 fucking with this shit. I really don't know what's going on, bro. I tweeted it like 4 times.
Niggas love saying Serious Jones got robbed, but I don't see nobody quoting no bars. The only bar I remember was the twerk red rag popping in your face. That bar. That
was alright.
That's the only bar I remember from that nigga.
I thought you was about to say that murder backwards red rum bar. I'm like, this is why we hate you, Serious Jones.
This shit was ass.
Spitting them 2008 bars.
And that whole
red rum murder bar.
The comparison shit he was doing. The comparison shit he was doing, he was comparing one thing to another thing. He did like 3 or 4 of them shits. I don't remember what they was.
At times, it didn't even sound like he was
That's not
robbing,
it.
bro. I'm like, what is he talking about?
Niggas love saying like, yo, nigga got robbed or this person won. You gotta give me the reasons why before you just say that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they do that shit with Cassidy too. They just say he win, but they don't quote none of his dope lines, like nothing. You just tell
we gonna watch that in family time. You know what I mean? Let everybody get their bars off and shit like that.
Hold up, how the fan chat and the caffeine fan vote? They had a Serious Jones name pop up twice, and
that was crazy.
Vote still
y'all keep saying that too, but guys, it didn't go to the fence anyway. So who the fuck cares?
That was hilarious.
That's crazy. Get it together, bro. Y'all put up Serious Jones' name twice. Like, that's crazy.
And he still lost the fan
I wonder
vote.
what they would have did if it did go to the fans. What would they have said?
But I feel like he wouldn't have got. I don't feel like you could have gave him that anyway, because I feel like when people voted for that, they voted for the Serious Jones. The one that was at like almost 4,000, Nitty was still at almost 5. And if you add the other one, yeah, he has more. But I feel like that was the people was like, oh, I thought I voted on, and click the other one also. I don't think every
niggas was voting twice.
Yeah, I think some people probably just voted twice, but he still didn't clear the nigga in votes.
No, you lost.
I don't think it would have came down to that. Yeah, you lost, Jones.
You lost, Mr. Jones.
Pack it up, nigga.
Pack it the fuck up, man.
Treat women better, nigga. Treat women better. Your bullshit ass. Fuck out of here.
That nigga Anwar should have barked on that nigga like, yo, bro, who the fuck?
And I would have followed up. Facts. That's some cornball shit, that nigga. I was watching that in disgust, bro. That was
nasty.
nasty.
You talking to? I want to see Anwar do that just one time. Like, who the fuck is you talking to, B?
Facts. Even if you take an L, just swing on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? And just lay.
Hold your ground, B.
Yeah.
Stand your ground.
Yo.
Oh man, but yeah, let's keep it moving, y'all. Next battle was. What's the next battle, y'all? Help a nigga out.
Was it Geechee and Riggs?
Geechee and Riggs? Was it? T-Top and it was T-Top and Jack. Right? Oh no, that was number 7. I think it was Riggs and Geechee. Yeah, I think it was Riggs and Geechee.
Riggs and Geechee. Bruh, that nigga Geechee, bruh, is the most funniest nigga in the fucking battle rap culture. Don't care.
He definitely is, bro.
What he told that? Get your weird.
Nigga says Geechee got the first. Nigga, you ain't winning that 50,000, 100,000. Take your weird ass home.
Get your weird ass home here, boy.
Bruh, Geechee got in this battle. I fully accept the fact that Angry Geechee is the best Geechee. I know we really love the beginning Geechee with the thirds.
No,
but Angry Geechee, talk to you crazy Geechee, is way better.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. He's way better, bro.
I don't fuck with you niggas, bro. I love it. I do not like you niggas. We is not niggas, bitch.
I don't like you niggas. Geechee is fire.
It's
I
great.
fucks with this Geechee.
I like that bag. I don't know. I'm from Detroit, so it's
one of the things I asked last week, I was like, is anybody ever gonna test Geechee got his gangster? You feel me? We know Riggs is a blood and he's a crip, but Geechee flipped it. He was talking to him. We already know Geechee official, but he came at him crazy with that blood.
Okay,
say you brand.
Can I add something to that? Let me add something to that, because bro, this what y'all niggas need to realize. If you a gang member, right? Please come to the battle with all your facts and your stats and everything you need to know, because Geechee gonna question all that shit. He need to know what streets you claiming and all the hoods you claiming and all that shit. He had this nigga Riggs standing up there looking stupid as fuck.
Stupid.
Bro, he had you looking crazy. Like, bro,
What'd
what
he
do you
say?
mean? Bro, you
62nd,
got a,
63rd,
you claiming a whole gang. Bro, you live in a place where the niggas that you supposed to have beef with is all the way in LA. So who you gangbanging against all the way in South Carolina, my nigga? Like, what are you doing? Yo, he had you looking crazy, bruh.
He said my nigga was from
nasty
63rd.
Oh my God.
And he
man.
told him to duck this.
Oh, he was
It got
cooking.
bad, bro. Briggs.
You cooking, bro.
I told you, bad boy. I told
You got 30'd.
I told you, bad boy. Last episode, you sitting up there trying to tell me. I said, yo, ain't nothing that this nigga Riggs can say to Geechee. And you like, yes, it can. What can Geechee say to Riggs that Riggs can't say back to him? I'm like,
see, this one, no, you're right. But here's the problem. The creativity didn't show up at all. You just tried to go street for street. You tried to go street for street, gangster for gangster with a nigga that's like, nah, I think Geechee will kill you for real. And that's the problem.
That's
the problem.
Riggs, though. Riggs, I never thought he was a creative battle rapper. I always felt like he talk his street shit. And he could back it up, you know what I mean? Because he outside, you know what I mean? He always on his big brim shit. So that works for him. But now you going against a nigga that's a bigger gang member than you, nigga, so you can't talk gang member shit. So what's your next option?
Geechee brought that up too, Ben. Like, he was like, you wasn't like this on Spit That Heat. Like, when you was raised with Milltown Blow, it wasn't all that blood brim shit. You feel me? So it's like he flipped it on him.
Yeah, but Geechee also said, and that's the case with a lot of you niggas in battle rap. That's exactly what he said.
He was like, it's
a
not
lot of
just
you niggas was not banging like that before I showed up.
Here's the biggest problem right here.
He's right.
In that regard, he is right. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that these guys wasn't gang members or was gang banging before Geechee. What happens is that he came in the culture and some of these guys started saying, yeah, that's what it happened. You know what I'm saying? Because people, you know what I mean, niggas, you know what I mean, got past and shit like that. But niggas, all right, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I did that. But out of nowhere, Geechee came in like, okay, now it's like, all right, cool. Like, this shit is real. Like, when Geechee came in the game, it's like, this some real shit. He's from the motherland. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think Geechee glorifies it though. I feel like the rest of these dudes that are banging now, they glorify it. Geechee's just telling us what it is and where he comes from. You feel me?
Flip a brim like Sidney Dean, nigga.
Oh my.
Yeah. It just got really nasty. Once it hit the second, I just was like, bruh, did you know?
Don't fucking stop my time. Fuck wrong with y'all niggas. We don't ever do that in y'all life.
Brim Airways, like,
if you the time nigga, whoever the time nigga is,
to the brim, nigga, I salute
just put the clock down, bro. I don't want Geechee on your neck, my nigga. Put the clock
to the
down.
brim, I salute you. God damn.
God damn.
He whooped his ass, bro.
Nah, I did like when a nigga what's this nigga's name? Why am I having these difficulties? Yes, Riggs, that's him. Yo, I like when Riggs said, I just joked. When Riggs said, he don't even want 6 niggas carrying his casket to close the third, I fucked with that heavy.
Yeah,
that was crazy. That was crazy. But you needed 3 rounds of that. You needed 3 rounds of that shit.
The nigga said, yo, let me get the water, pause my mouth dry. 15 seconds into his round.
Yeah, and that did throw his whole round off. That was crazy.
That tweet killed me yesterday. I forgot who tweeted that shit. Frack.
That was Frack. Frack. That's
what I'm gonna kill your fat. Hold on, my mouth was rather dry. Like that shit. Hilarious.
Hey, Let's Talk Battle Rap Podcast has some funny shit on the timeline too. Dog, niggas was getting their jokes off yesterday.
Yeah, the memes was going crazy yesterday. I'm not gonna lie.
Shit was hilarious.
Meme City was going off yesterday, but yeah, you up out of here, now, nigga. Had to go.
Hey, yo, nigga called Riggs Big Gulp. Pause that.
Pause. Hey,
whoa.
Hack that.
Hey, yo, that sounds crazy.
Hey, yo.
Nasty.
Hey, yo.
Wait.
Hey, Miles.
Wow.
Miles, bro.
I know you're a grown man, but goddamn.
We're not kicking you out the cookout, but you go sit over there, my nigga. Chill out for a minute.
What you mean?
Relax.
Oh man, your hardcore flavor, you bugging out, bro. Sidney Dean, nigga, that's from White Men Can't Jump, nigga.
White Man Can't
He's trolling. He trolling.
You need to get your
trolling.
Are you kidding me?
He's trolling, bro. Like, he can't be too.
He gotta be trolling.
He's not trolling, nigga. That nigga dead ass.
He gotta be. You have to be.
That nigga gave away so much money yesterday, boy.
Come on, we got 30 minutes. Let's cook. Next battle.
No, we got a little bit over that. We started the show a little bit late, but we.
Oh, you're right.
We doing a good time, Fat Boy.
All right.
Next battle. Oh, but going forward, I was worried about Geechee with all these battles set up, but this shit just proved, bro, that like this nigga is a rare species, bro. When it comes to this culture, as far as like he actually loves this shit, bro. It takes every single battle serious and give niggas what they paid for, bro.
Like, if Twerk has Geechee's consistency, Twerk is the best battle rapper in the world.
Nah, I'm not getting
no, we're not doing that.
But that's the thing.
Some days is over, low.
I'm not
because we talking about that when we get to Twerk.
Relax. I'm saying that's just what it like. That's how consistent Geechee is. Like you can always count on him. You know what I'm saying? Like he go. Then you put $100,000 in front of nigga.
Don't bring Twerk up with nothing like that though. Because we not giving him no passes. No,
he don't get no. He's not getting no passes.
Yeah, in about
he's
10
not getting no
minutes.
passes. I'm saying though, like that's how disappointed the nigga is. It's like all it takes is some consistency, my nigga. Like, shot damn.
Geechee, bro. Yeah, I agree with Ben though. He's a rare species.
Wisely today, when it comes to that,
that's Geechee though, bro. He really is a rare species, bro. Like, and he has a battle coming up this weekend. Like, he has like.
And he gonna probably do good in that battle too. He gonna do good in all of them. That's the thing. Like that's so impressive to just be that consistent. That they didn't ran Geechee. He didn't battle everybody. Like what the fuck? Like it damn near ain't nobody left him to battle. He don't really have many bad performances or showings. Has he ever really choked? Like I can't really think of much.
We're 5 months in.
Freestyle right out of that shit.
He ain't never cringed me awfully. I know that. I know that.
That's a fact.
Yeah, it seemed like it went from like the toughest bracket for him to now he actually has one of the easiest paths to the finals, in my opinion. Yeah. KCJ, Swamp, and Prep is not like I'm no disrespect to none of them, but they not on fucking Geechee level, bruh.
Is Geechee and Nitty on opposite sides of the brackets? Because I would like to see them. Is Geechee and Nitty on opposite sides of the bracket?
Yeah,
because I would like to see them in the finals. Like I would love that.
Nitty got it. Nitty and them got it rough. Nitty, Cortez, this new energized Jack Boy, and Drugs. But yeah, they got it. It's kind of tough on that side. It's tough on that side, in my opinion.
Okay.
We definitely got to watch
Riggs.
Wilson. We definitely got to watch Rum and Geechee on Family Time sometime this week, though.
That'll be dope. That's dope.
I love that battle.
All right. So yeah, moving forward. Next battle was
T-Top and Jack.
T-Top and Jack. Ah man.
Go ahead, Ben. Get your shit off, man. Go ahead.
I was the only person that picked Jack.
Okay.
Shouts to Jack.
I had that feeling, you know what I mean, that Jack was just gonna be on. 2-minute rounds is not a long time for him to memorize material. If he's out the gate with it, he can just start cooking, get into his little moments. You know what I mean? When he do the Michael Jackson shit and all that, like he has moments.
Bro.
He has moments. And T-Top, bruh. I know you love being named the king of angles and all that, and everything got to be an angle. But bruh, listen to me, my G. Everything don't got to be an angle, bruh. Like you said, 3 rounds, bro. Are talking about a fake chain.
You ain't like his material, man.
I like T-Top was good.
I didn't like 3 rounds of it. After the first round, I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about here.
I thought T-Top did really good.
I think he did too. This was. I liked his material. I mean, I get what you're saying. I to a point, but I think he did well. I don't know. I like T-Top.
Yeah, like overused angles that's been useful for is tricky. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a lot to talk about when it comes to Jack Boy, man. You feel me? So it's like, and that's the biggest thing we probably know him for as of recent is getting bodied by John with the fake, you know. But we've heard that how many times now? We've seen him die, literally, almost, in that battle about that angle. So for you to reuse it, it just wasn't as powerful. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to reuse the angle, it has to be like what Mike P brought up, Vicky Myers to Danny. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've heard that a million times, but he was able to do it creative and make it refreshing and new. And you didn't do that with the Black Wealth Chain angle, in my opinion.
All right. I feel like this, bro. I don't want to say I underestimated Jack. I don't want to say that. I didn't anticipate the judges feeling the way they felt about this battle, and this is just my opinion because I can't prove none of this, obviously. I feel like Jack's ability to be animated and super colorful and all that fancy shit you want to say about the way he did his performance and that energy level, it's hard to match that energy in a battle with that level of performance. And then he's going to get off the occasional haymaker here and there with some shit. But, bruh, I'm not going to hold you. The best part of this battle for me was T-Top with the ficky and the sniffy and the 50. Oh my God, bro. That shit landed crazy.
He was cooking.
Then that boy did it in the following round.
That part had nothing to do about a chain or an angle. It was just him rapping.
That's true. That's true. I think Jack's energy was just so overwhelming, along with the fact that T-Top's, like Freddie says, angle probably just wasn't hitting that crazy to the judges. Jack he went out there and stole the show, my nigga.
Yeah,
I gotta show respect to that.
Bro. Jack, he got into different flows, different deliveries, energy. He made sure that he had memorable moments. Yeah. Like, he was hitting on all cylinders, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm very happy for Jack.
I think Brezzy pointed that out, too.
Proud of Jack, man.
I think Brezzy pointed that out, that Jack didn't really, like, touch on the usual angles, too, kind of like how T-Top went. We didn't hear Jack talk about T-Top's baby mama, or we didn't hear about the fight, like, that much. He might have brought it up a little bit, but he didn't go crazy with the overused angles, so... Yeah.
That definitely played in his favor, bro. I'm happy for the nigga. Like, we talked about this before in previous episodes when I asked, like, yo, who do you think stands to gain the most from winning this tournament? And it's definitely Jack, bro. He definitely will be back in the good graces of everybody if he even get in the Final Four, for real. Like, I think he really needs to win the fans back over. I think his disappearance from battle rap has definitely hurt him as a battle rapper, but... Bro, this is a fire way to get back in with the fans, bro.
Battle rap is weird. You know what I mean? Battle rap is a place where niggas will tear you, like, battle rap niggas will tear you down, bro. It don't matter who you are, yo. Battle rap has no fucking filter. Niggas will destroy your whole character. But at the same time, everybody loves a comeback story in battle rap. Everybody loves to see the underdog win. And that's just like period. You know what I'm saying? And I think Cortez might have became the new favorite, but he needs to take this Jack battle more serious, probably than even the official battle.
Oh, they battle each other next?
Favorite.
Ooh, they battle each other next?
Cortez versus Jack. Yup.
Oh, shit. That's going to be one, bro. I'm not going to lie. Right there. That's going to be one. Jesus.
Yeah, I said that last week too, though. I was like, I felt like Jack could go in this tournament, even though I picked T-Top to win. But I said, if he can get past T-Top, bro, he's going to get a lot of momentum. You feel me?
And one of my brothers, I got Jack winning the whole thing. I don't know how long he can keep this momentum going, but I knew it for sure he was going to get past that first round.
Yo, I'm so happy. Yo, it's crazy. I just remembered. Yo, I talked all that shit about T-Top probably winning, and I ended up going with Rum Nitty. So my guy's still in it. Sorry, T-Top, you're out of here, baby. Yeah,
man, I feel bad for
Don't hibernate or some shit.
Like, these last 4 or 5 battles, he's been cooking. He's been losing in time. He's been running into beat-outs and just
hibernate. Hunting accident.
Top to go hibernate. That's crazy.
Yo, you really told the nigga it wasn't a hunting accident. I did it on purpose.
Yep.
Oh my God, Jack!
He said he put gas on him and revving it.
Nah, that Revenant bar.
Yeah, the Revenant bar.
And said the horns with the hat, the mouth.
Yo.
Mouth. Oh, damn, I can't say that shit. But
yeah. No, we know what you're saying, though, Dad.
I think he said mouth efficient. Mouth efficient. Yeah.
What's the word, Dutch?
I think mouth efficient.
Maleficent.
Everybody catch a bullet hole. What? Magnificent?
Nah, it's Maleficent. Maleficent. That's the name of the movie.
What?
Yeah,
What are y'all
the
niggas talking about right
podcast is
now?
turning into Jeopardy right now. Like,
It's Maleficent.
Y'all niggas is this close to buying a vowel. Would y'all chill the fuck out, bro? Jesus Christ.
Nah, that's what came out and said Maleficent. Not malevolent. Okay, Dapo. All right, got
What?
malevolent.
It's Maleficent.
No,
abolitionist.
I'm listening to the teacher. I'm listening to the teacher. Dapo was the teacher. It's malevolent.
Yo, I love when the fans bring up old shit, bro. It's like, I know y'all niggas is locked in. I love y'all. The cousins is the best, bro. All the cousins.
Dapo didn't confuse. First of all, Dapo didn't confuse Dutch. He started pronouncing it wrong. It's Maleficent.
No, it's malevolent.
Nigga said this shit is spelled. He said it's
male
malevolent.
Violent?
I know how to say it.
Magnificent.
Y'all niggas sound like y'all got a speech impediment. Would y'all move on to
It's malevolent,
This
son.
nigga fanboy said, buy a vowel.
Nigga said magnifying glass.
I know how to.
Yo,
let's get
y'all
on
about to, yo, y'all
what's
niggas
next?
spent the wheel and landed on bankruptcy. Y'all is bugging the fuck out.
Oh my god, bro.
Then we
Y'all
Go with dirt tatted on his chest.
This shit.
Jackboy
Magnavox.
Yo, these niggas on the show playing Hangman. Get these niggas out of here, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Hey, yo, I ain't looking at the chat no more, fam. Like, y'all feeding me the
I'm
wrong
trying to get us
info,
out of
bro.
here, fat boy, but we dragging it.
It's weird. It's like new era Scrabble. What the fuck is we doing right now, bro?
It was Dutch's fault. It wasn't my fault this time, y'all. That's all I know.
Dutch popped that one off
damn.
for sure.
All right,
Crosswords Dutch.
I had it, Maleficent. Yeah, like
Yo, he gonna say it again.
yo. All right, watch me put in the chat real quick. Hold on.
Nigga gonna still spell it wrong. Come on, bro. Last battle, cause this
Last
the main
battle,
this
bro.
the shit here.
Mac was
Come on.
popping, Brody. Let's go.
Aha.
Last battle.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
KCJ
Verse who?
Jersey Twerk.
Okay.
Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all a little story. I like to tell y'all a little story. Yo. Once upon a
Story time. Okay.
Once upon a time, yo,
Yeah.
it was a new stock of battle rappers, right?
Yeah.
And URL was kind of trying to find the next big talent and shit like that. You know, they was having these little events, these little born legacies here and there. And they had one where there was a lot of good battles on the card. And I remember Dougie was at the top of his game at that point as far as being the next nigga on URL.
Yeah.
And some nigga named New Jersey Twerk came along and stunned everybody. You know what I mean? I pop wise, why I order?
Take the safety off for big shit. Watch me work like a lazy partner. I'm strapped in. I'm strapped in. I'm strapped. I'm strapped in. I'm strapped in. I clap you in a coma. Madness. I can snap at any moment. I'm balling. I get highlights often locking. Or a non-mic spark. I'm face shot. I pop eyes. Why I order madness.
Yeah.
I remember going
the small
crazy,
intestine.
bruh. Like, I remember being like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, why is he rapping like this?
Yeah. Over the body with the hoodie down.
Bruh. It seems like everybody was like, I remember Mickey Sacks saying, yo, this is the LeBron James of battle rap. I remember Jay Black saying, yo, if he just prepared more, this nigga could be the best that we've ever seen.
Yeah.
I've seen time and time and time and time of excuse after excuse after excuse. If a nigga, bro, if giving a person more time doesn't help, right?
I'm about to hyperventilate.
If joining NWX doesn't help, if getting in a car crash and almost losing your life doesn't help, if $100,000 doesn't help, then where do we go from here, yo?
When in doubt, hyperventilate.
It's done, bro. Like, I can never see myself picking New Jersey Twerk for another battle, bro. I'm sorry. Like, right now, I would pick Squeako to beat New Jersey Twerk, bro. Like, that's how much
Squeako.
doubt I have in him, bro. Like, I just don't have an ounce of faith in him to take anything serious. We know what his potential is, bro. We know he could be the best in the world, one of the greatest ever. But he don't give a fuck about his craft. He don't care about the culture like that. He's not focused. I don't know why he's not focused. He just don't give a shit, bro.
You know,
there's no way I can ever pick Twerk for another battle.
Fred. You know why? Cause not for nothing, Twerk is a victim of no consequences. Not a victim. What I'm saying is that he's a byproduct.
Any trigger words right now.
Not a victim. He's a byproduct of a system that gives nobody any consequences. Like for example, we go back to surf. You know what I'm saying?
That was heavy.
Yeah. Like even matter of fact, Fat Boy, we talked about it after the battle. When Luke, you know, unintentionally, but he kind of said it. You know, he said it. He's like, yo, you know, I'm sure somewhere down the line he gonna get booked again. On, you know what I mean? Like we gonna see him on the URL, and you saw the face that Smack made. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the truth is the truth. Somewhere down the line,
yeah, I think him and B-Dot is locked in. I'm almost. I don't know yet. I haven't heard anything concrete yet, but I know that they were scheduled to battle him and B-Dot.
But there's no consequence. There haven't been any solid consequences. Exactly, and we know the history of Twerk, but he's so dynamic that we have to book him.
Should B-Dot still even want that battle, bro? Like, should he still even want to battle Twerk?
The shit that's corny is that he's gonna take B-Dot serious. He's gonna go crazy in that battle, and niggas gonna act like
it's never happened
like that.
But he's not gonna go crazy for a whole battle though. He's gonna have a good round.
We don't.
He's
know.
gonna choke still.
Yeah, we don't know.
He's gonna choke still. He's choked in every since he's been back. What was that? Jada Nightwing. Then he had the 2-on-2. I think he might have had another battle here and there. He's choked in every battle since he's been back.
I think he has a worse choke ratio than Surf.
Yo, no, he's the worst. Out of I'm talking about Newborn, Surf, anybody that y'all can remember in the history of having trouble remembering their material. Red, all these niggas, bro.
He's the worst.
He's the worst ever in the history of battle rap.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it dead honest right now, bro. And my nigga, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Nobody else wanted to say it. I seen Mickey Fax on a live with Jay Black, and Mickey Fax was trying to get Jay Black to say it. He ain't want to say it. I'ma say it, bro. He need to quit battle rap.
Pack him up.
I'ma say it, bro, flat out, yo. Cause there's nothing else that's gonna motivate you.
That's right.
Nothing else.
It's not. It's not.
I just named the reasons, bro. You took time. You joined NWX, the best group that's known for being prepared. You fucking got into a car accident that almost lost your life. Like, that should have just flipped the script. Niggas is donating money left and right because you can't pay medical bills. Then you got 100,000 on the line where you that could change your life by Drake, the nigga that said that you his favorite battle rapper, and then you still come there. Yo, bro. Niggas.
That's another thing, right bro. Now, bro. Like, not even 100K. Just think about if Drake would have put you on his. Drake has 80 million followers on Instagram. If he would have just posted a clip of you going crazy, do you know what that could do for your career, bro? Like, I don't think you're really grasping the opportunities you're missing, bro, with this bullshit that you do battle after battle after battle. Like,
who's in his camp, bro, that listens to his bars? Like, drugs, you come prepared most of the, like, I don't think
he was in fucking Miami.
We're not doing that, yo. That's a grown ass man. And he responsible for himself.
His girlfriend, because we wouldn't be able to be in Miami when it's $100,000 on the line. I would be like, no, you should probably write for this because it's 6 minutes that you got to get through.
I want to hear what Fat Boy was saying. What was you gonna say, Fat Boy?
He a grown man, bro. Drugs shouldn't have to tell you to write your material. We're not doing that.
No, I thought you was gonna get into something before that. My bad.
No, I was just gonna say this. Somewhere along the line, this whole thing about I told them I didn't want to do this, right? Okay, even if that's the case, this is my thing, bro.
Oh my god!
If you felt that way, you should have just not did the shit at all. I don't know if they talked you into it, if you owed them something, I don't know, but you should have just not did it at all. But here's the thing, I really just want to say this because I'm tired of all these years of talking about Twerk's potential. I love New Jersey Twerk's as a battle rapper, bro. I like his music. I like him as an artist. I like what he's capable of, the potential, all that shit. But here's the one thing I'm just going to say, bro. This culture loves you more than you love it, and you are killing your career by continuing to not prepare. That's it. If you don't want to battle, if you don't feel motivated to prepare, don't take the deposits. I'm sorry if you relied on battle rap to feed your family and all that shit, and maybe you don't have another way to go as far as money, finances, whatever. Yo, stop battling. You doing more damage than you are putting money in your pocket and making your life better. You just ruining the chance to make yourself great.
You're fucking your
just don't battle. Fuck what they saying. There's no point in getting out there and embarrassing yourself, embarrassing your fans that root for you, that stand next to you, and to all 13% of you niggas that voted for him, fuck y'all too, because y'all the problem. Y'all are the fucking problem.
That's a fact.
Y'all definitely the problem. We not taking, bro, it's no more taking it lightly, bro. Just don't battle, my nigga. We love you, but you gotta sit down, dog.
He got
just
love
don't come
first.
back till you ready to come, like you want to come back. Fuck that, what they asking you for. Fuck yo, we got a plate for you. No, fuck that, bruh. Sit down, dog.
Bro, the nigga.
Sit down, dog.
The nigga made a whole hoopla, yo. Like, the nigga went crazy about them giving him prep. He was like, yo, I'm not battling prep. Y'all niggas switched the picks. It was a big thing over that shit, bro.
No, it was let me tell you.
Thing over that.
There was a bigger thing in the face-off when the nigga was sitting in front of Casey saying, yo, you don't understand. Like, you a female, and I can't lose in the first. Like, you was selling it like you really was super motivated, had every reason to beat her. When clearly, to me at least, it seemed like you didn't write a word until the battle started.
Oh my god!
Did any of that sound like he wrote this even a day ago?
No.
Yo, you opened the battle talking about yesterday's face-off. That's what you started the battle with.
And soon he did that. I knew. I was like, damn. And then the second he choked her. He choked her soon. The second started, I think.
At some point, yo, as a fan, at least for me, at some point it goes past disappointed. I don't know where I'm at with it now, but I've been past disappointed for a while now. It's over for me, bro. I just like, bro. I'd rather you just sit out and just come back when you care. And because right now, clearly you don't, bro. I don't know what demons is in you keeping you from caring about this shit, but clearly this shit could feed you and take care of the rest of your life. At least be the gateway towards that. But you don't take it serious. So stop killing yourself. Stop setting yourself up for days like this where the fans is definitely gonna kill you. For sure. Stop it, yo. Stop it.
Pack him up, bro. I'm sick of people holding him because of this potential shit. Like, he needs to feel this, bro. Pause. You need to get packed up, bro. Sit down.
It's a wrap, yo. I'm good, yo. I'm good off that, bro. And it's not even like, yo, I'm gonna be honest, bro. It's not even like you humble about this shit, bro. You block your fans. You know, yo, I said this shit earlier. I'm glad y'all kept talking about it because I almost forgot this point right here. You know what made me more upset yesterday, yo? More than him even choking yesterday was the fact that as soon as the battle was over, that nigga walked off. He didn't even have the respect to stand there and listen to the judges. Like, that shows so much disrespect to the culture, to the platform that you on.
To his opponent, like
niggas, your opponent, like you just walked off. You just like, yo, fuck this, I'm out. Like, that's mad disrespectful, yo. That's mad disrespectful, B.
Yeah.
Like, and y'all judges spin the block. Y'all niggas, bro, was bugging the fuck out too, bro. Like, y'all niggas, Casey J, bro, as much as, a nigga said I wasn't the best Casey J, this wasn't about her right now.
She showed up. She showed up.
She wrapped all her fucking rounds.
She won.
And so when they was doing that, judges, motherfucking Minnesota Luke wanted to say, "I'll help for Casey." Well, let me tell you moving forward. How about we tell you moving forward? If a nigga choke all 3 rounds, you don't fucking sit up here and down talk the person who did it. How about that?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Bugging.
Bro, I would have had so many bars for twerk. I don't give a fuck if you walked away, bro.
You want to hear him go? You want to hear him redo his round? First of all, that probably is PTSD for her having a motherfucker redo their rounds, especially if the shit was costly. Like you, like nigga, you lucky she didn't come. I heard her and her family left. They left the building. How are you that disrespectful that the battler leaves the building?
Yeah, I seen a quote from her interview where she was saying like,
"What?
They were clapping for twerk, but they weren't showing."
She did. She said it as soon as it ended. She said, "Y'all clapping for the person that choked." Okay.
Wow.
Niggas is crazy.
They've been,
bro.
first of all, they disrespected her the entire time. They disrespected her in the face off. I could see why she fell away, to a point. But at the same token, I will say I did not think her material was that strong. I don't know if it's because once he started choking, and I don't know, maybe it was a combination between her performance and material, but she gotta come better than that moving forward for sure.
But hold on, we gotta keep the same energy that we sent up here giving these judges. So salute to Casey J. You did good. You came out, you completed your material, you did what you needed to do. And I'm not gonna kill you for shortening your rounds or whatever, because I was in my car yelling at my fucking phone saying, yo, shut your round down before you choke and let him back in this. End it. You don't need to go crazy. He's not gonna
save some of that material.
Save that material for another battle, shorty. You did good. Get out of here. Move on to the next round before you fuck it up somehow. Just go. Salute to you, yo. Congratulations. You in the next round.
She went second. She won the second round by the time she said, yo, he had already choked twice. So she really didn't have to do
it. Out too. Casey J has 30 swamp and twerk. Shout out to you, baby.
Salute to you. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
I just want to see her go forward in this tournament and make sure she stronger.
Focus on prep. You know what I mean? Just blank this shit out, bro. Back to you, twerk. Yeah, my nigga, you fucking the fuck out, yo. Like, my nigga, like, I don't care, bro. I don't care about none of that, yo. And I know, you know what I mean? Like, y'all niggas is all friendly at events now and shit like that. Like, I get it, bro. Y'all niggas, y'all like taking pictures and hanging out at the hotel together and shit like that. Like, niggas, bro,
that's exactly what
not fucking helping, yo. None of y'all niggas is helping the cause. Because as much as niggas be like, yo, it's fans' fault. Yo, bro, as much as niggas be like, yo, it's the fans' fault while Twerk be doing all this, it's somebody's fault even more than the fans. And that's the league and that's other battle rappers.
You don't think it's his friends is not keeping it real with him? About
Fuck all the friends. Fuck all the friends and the friendly battle rappers and fuck all of that shit. Let's talk to URL for a second. URL. Whatever pressure y'all applied to make this nigga battle anyway, where he felt like he just had to do it even though he said he didn't want to. I know having his name in the tournament make it that much more better and make it sound, oh shit, Twerk in the tournament. I know, bro, but guess what? Y'all been watching this nigga take money from y'all battle after battle after battle after battle and give you choke after choke, lack of performance after lack of performance, and you keep pushing this nigga on camera. You can't stop yourself from putting this nigga on camera. Stop it, yo. Stop
Take him down, bro. Don't book him for a while.
Stop that shit. He want to battle on small leagues and earn his money like that and take them little ass checks. Cool. But why y'all adding to the fire by putting this nigga in this situation? Stop it. How you gonna help
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy is I think the week before, maybe a few weeks before, he had 2 different clips going around on Twitter from battles from leagues I don't even know about. He apparently cooked them, and it's like, how the fuck you get up here and fumble $100,000 bag?
Bro.
Yeah.
I think what it comes down to is at this point, personally, it's not about it's about the quality, or rather the name. It's the name of the quality or the quality itself. Because, like you said, Fat Boy, Twerk is a name. But there was plenty of guys that were quality battlers that you could have put in that same slot. But because Twerk is a name, you understand, you wanna push this. Let me tell you something right now. Freeway as a judge by himself could have pushed this. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's what you have the celebrity judges for. To bring attention to the product. You know what I'm saying? Even though you still had names. You still had names. You had Geechee Gotti, you have Rum Nitty. You know what I'm saying? You still have top battlers to kind of drive that tournament in terms of names.
You got the Goonies up there. They ain't
on top of it. No, hold on. One more thing too, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I gotta do this, bro.
Yo, she was bringing some.
So you didn't want to do the tournament, right? Okay, but you still took the opportunity from somebody else. You took 100,000 potentially out of somebody else's pocket by doing that shit you did. Like, you robbed another nigga of money. I know they would have found somebody else. Somebody would have did this shit on 3 days' notice.
We need to just
and Fat
no
Boy,
doubt in my mind, somebody else would have did it.
And Fat Boy, just to even finish the point, remember we just double back on what Luke said. He has a battle booked right after this. Not URL, but some other league. You know what I'm saying?
But that's my point, bro. He gonna show up to that shit. Bro, I'm over it, bro.
That's the part that I'm saying, like, yo, Fat Boy,
Just
when
over
you
it,
say,
bro.
like, you need to leave and don't come back until you like you feel like you ready. He's done that before, bro. When
He
he's
just
left
took
for
a
mad long, it was
break.
like that don't help.
But that was
shit
because
is not-
of an accident, though. It's not because
It
they sat
doesn't
him
matter.
down. They
It's
need
a
to sit
break
him
regardless. He obviously couldn't come back until a certain point because he had to have time off. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, I don't know.
Never been sat down, though, Lo. It's a difference when you got an accident and it's like, okay, he has to sit down right now. They need to just sit his ass down right now.
Even
like I see Jay Black say, I
shit.
super respect Jay Black. I always have, yo. But I don't agree with Jay Black on this, yo. I'm gonna keep it 100. I seen Jay Black say, you know, when Mickey Fax was like, yo, what are we doing with him? You know what I'm saying? Black was like, yo, he was like, yo, I'm not a league owner. And Mickey Fax was like, all right, but you got a lot of power. So what do you think niggas should do? And he was like, yo, if I was a league owner, I would just keep lowering his price.
What?
You think that's gonna motivate that nigga? You lowering his price?
No. Here's my biggest issue, because at the end of the day, we talked about him sitting down, whatever the case may be. With a lot of these battle rappers, time off, whatever the case may be, they still prep the same way. It's a creature of habit. There's nothing you could do to break this. There's nothing you could do. He just gotta stop. You gotta stop.
They're not gonna be no more motivated now than they would then. It doesn't matter. You are who you are, bro. These niggas are who they are.
After yesterday, it's a wrap. His confidence is done. It's done.
You think so? You think so?
Hell yeah.
Listen. The money is not gonna stop him from writing. I tell you that right now. He gonna still.
Me and Fat Boy always joke around about the yips. Me and Fat Boy always joke around about that shit, bro. The yips. Yo, this nigga got the yips. This nigga got the yips.
Listen,
this nigga really got the yips, bro.
Listen, he's still going to get paid.
Some of it is the fact that you standing on stage thinking about, oh shit, I hope I don't choke. It's causing you to choke. But I don't think this was that. This was you didn't have shit. You didn't have anything. Yo, you know how you, to prove my point, by the time you got to the third round, because you basically had nothing in the second, there's no way you couldn't remember, all right, well, what did I have for my third? You opened it up with a free, you had nothing. You didn't have anything written, bro.
Wow.
So it's not like, oh, I'm trying not to choke. No, you didn't prepare. Why? I have no idea, my nigga. We've been talking about this tournament for weeks now. So it's not like you, come on, bro. It's not like you didn't know this day was coming.
Hey man, at the end of the day, man, if leagues want to book Twerk, you know what I'm saying? Twerk, get your money, bro. At the end of the day, if the leagues want to still book you, you know what I'm saying, then you gotta look at the leagues now, because you see what's going on. Not only 100,000 couldn't motivate Twerk. So if you still booking him, then it's shame on the leagues, because you know what you getting.
Hey Dutch, I see. All right, so shout out to Muggy. I see Muggy in the comments saying I'm rooting for Twerk for real. Hey yo, Muggy, we all rooting for this nigga.
Yeah,
you not by your. We all been rooting for this nigga. That's not
all of us.
You're not saying something by yourself, bro.
All of us picked him to win.
I literally had.
We want this nigga to succeed.
I changed my shit. I was like, nope. You know what? He still Twerk at the end of the day. I even made excuse. I said, okay, it's 2-minute rounds. That's not even that long, like a 5-minute battle. I made whole excuses for him, and I actually thought she would come better than that. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't think he would choke all three. I'm gonna be honest. I thought if he was gonna choke, it'd be one, and then maybe like the third round.
This nigga didn't have shit.
He didn't have anything.
Shit.
I'm literally sitting here exhausted and at the thought of just talking about it anymore. Like, I'm just over it, dog. Disappointed is not even the word no more. It's just beyond that,
man. Let's move on, bro. It's a
so
wrap.
I guess it's the perfect time to ask now. Let's bring it back to battle rap.
Mm-hmm.
After seeing this, you got 8 winners. Who of the 8 to you is now the favorite to go forward?
What's the matchups? Y'all know?
Cortez
and Jack.
They look the scariest, I would say, out of all the winners.
Shit,
Cortez
Geechee pretty
Jack,
deadly too,
and
though.
it's Nitty and Drugs.
I'm kind of mad that they're battling already next round, Cortez and Jack. Like I would have liked them have one more different opponent before they saw each other. But hey, this is what it is. But I think the two best performers from yesterday, they're colliding next round. So we'll see.
I feel like in order is these three. I feel like it's Geechee, Tez, and Jack. In order of, to me, who I feel like this who I don't want to see next. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that those three give the most fear right now. It's like, bro, I don't know how you're gonna compete with that shit.
Right. I forgot about Geechee. He definitely
And that's no disrespect to Nitty because I fuck with Nitty, but had he had a more crazy performance yesterday, I definitely would have said his name. But I feel like them three.
Win, but I feel like the way Cortez came out, that shit was different. I didn't expect that. I did not
Cortez
expect that
was
type
motivated.
of shit.
He had a light little freestyle rebuttal with Smack shirt and all that.
Oh yeah, but official on the team.
It's just showing comfortability, though. You know what I mean? Like he looking comfortable up there.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yep. I agree with all that, man.
But with that being said, is there anything else y'all want to do before we end the show?
I know Dapo wanted to come up early. I don't know if he in here.
Yeah, I know Dapo and Boom wanted to pull up.
Let a few niggas get their shit off. I see Dapo in here.
Boom, are you pulling up?
Yeah, we'll give like 10 minutes real quick.
Yeah,
Dapo levels to the advocate. You quick with it, Dapo. You quick.
Nah, he said
Right,
he
they
driving.
They busy. So
okay,
cut the show
off. Let the cousins, they drunk today, you know.
All right.
They on the couch, you know what I'm saying, sleeping
Ain't
liquor
no
off.
toast.
Can we name all the matchups real quick from the next round?
Absolutely.
Besides Cortez and Tito?
You got Cortez and Jack. You got Rum Nitty and Drugs. You got KCJ and Prep. I know, is it KCJ and Swamp? Yeah, it's KCJ and Prep.
So KCJ and Prep.
And what is it, Swamp and Geechee?
Ooh.
Facts.
Damn.
Shit.
That's a good one, too.
Hey, real quick, Fat Boy, can you tell us the standings of our us in the tournament?
Okay, so...
Yeah, because Ben was hyped yesterday. He thought he passed me up. We packed that right up.
All right, so give me 1 second.
Dutch might have stole the lead, though. That's why you want to know, because you might have stole the lead.
My record yesterday was, 2, 3, and 5?
Okay, so as of right now, Freddie yesterday went 4-4. That makes him 27-12. Ben yesterday went 4-4. Ben is 26-13, so you're still a game behind Freddie. Dutch went 5-3, so he's 26-13.
Tied with Ben.
Low.
They on my heels now.
Low went 3-5. That makes her 22-17. And I also went. I went 4-4 yesterday, putting me at 23-16.
It's pretty close now, though. Like it ain't like a large.
Yeah.
We got a close run right now.
I'm getting fucking smoked because these niggas is unreliable.
Somebody going like 4-0 though, cause shit up. Like,
all right, I'm gonna get them all right on the next tournament. Otherwise, I'm about to square up.
Put low ass in the dirt.
Put that nigga ass in the dirt.
It's gonna help. The race. Yo, oh my god! Put him in the dirt.
Damn, we showing a low factor
Yo, real quick, let me say this. I think I feel like I mean, now that we've seen how the judges move, do you feel like it's gonna help us going forward, or you feel like it's still gonna be crazy? You don't know what's gonna happen.
They don't switch. That's definitely gonna go into my prediction.
I hope I don't have to see Minnesota Luke again.
Oh man.
Yeah. Second, I hope I don't have to see Freeway up here again. I respect the legends, but last year we watched Method Man fuck up battles and fuck shit up, and this the thing. Like, we don't want that.
Hold up, we didn't even mention that this nigga said that was a tie. Nigga, did you say that was a tie yesterday?
I did. I mentioned that earlier, and I said, well, what the fuck is they gonna do? Split the fucking money?
Yeah, Ty,
Did
bro. I
anyone
don't
tell
think
him in the contract that a winner was required?
This nigga said, well, it comes down to the third, and I can't really choose, so I got a tie. Nigga, what?
Polo too, nigga.
For
Button your shirt up
100K?
next time. The fuck?
Now, I don't take, yo, I'm being honest, yo. Being a judge, let me say this, yo, that shit is not easy, yo. So I think sometimes they get a lot of flack because, you know what I mean? It's not easy. That's why I'm like, yo, Polo wasn't that bad, yo. I don't think he was that bad. I do think that he just needs to articulate himself a little differently. But I don't
you know
think
what?
he was that bad.
Nah, hold on. Is Tone still in here? Y'all see Tone name? I think that's.
I don't think that was Tony Bro.
I don't
Oh,
think
that's
that.
not Tony Bro.
was Tony Bro.
How about no? This Tone fault because Tone make it seem easy as fuck to judge a battle, and he putting the pressure on everybody else to have buzz and be able to tell that shit articulately like it is. Like, bro, that's not.
That's
He
true.
make it seem so
the
simple,
one,
bro.
He got in his bag on the one battle. I can't remember what it was, but he had all the bars. I was like,
oh,
nigga.
I almost forgot. One of the judges won't be there next week.
Oh boy.
Is it Minnesota?
I hope it's North Dakota.
Is it the Hangover? Because the Hangover can go.
Skyscraper can get the fuck
Yeah,
on.
somebody's not going to be a judge next week, so
yeah, get Lone Wolf.
We will be getting a new judge, y'all. Don't know who the new judge is going to be yet, but we will be getting a new judge.
Luke.
They can get Freeway the fuck on too.
Yeah, they not doing no more North Dakota Luke, my nigga. We
that
get
nigga,
out of here.
That nigga Idaho Luke look like fucking Luke.
That nigga Pennsylvania Luke is bugging.
Idaho Luke.
Jesus Christ,
Don't
Maryland
call
Luke.
me a lace front
Tripping.
beard. I don't
Texas
like it.
Luke is out of here.
That slickback was crazy.
California Luke is tripping.
Duro from The Walking Dead, boy, if you don't get your ass the fuck off.
Duro.
No, when Freddie called it yesterday, what you call him, Duck Dynasty? No, that shit had me crying yesterday.
Trader Joe gotta go.
Jesus, man.
Pack up GameStop Luke. He out of here.
Yeah, that nigga Freeway B, that nigga need to stop talking like it's raining outside. Nigga be mad gloomy and all that. Like, he be mad.
Super sad.
Like, my nigga.
He ain't even give no motherfucking breakdown. He said, I got drugs 2-1. Next.
And he's not telling us who won. He just starts saying this about this and this about that, and then don't say who won the battle.
He did that a few times,
Freddie said Luke Skyscraper be drinking mad Jaeger bombs.
He fired with the fireball shots, though.
Nigga, Fat Boy called the Tommy Boy.
Yo, Tommy Boy was tripping the fuck out yesterday. I ain't know what he was gonna say next.
Low called that nigga Paul Bart.
That nigga
he was
all cop nigga.
Nah, can get the fuck
Low had me
off.
crying. She called that nigga Albert from Hitch.
Oh shit, man.
Yo. Niggas call that nigga Seth Rogen.
Then he gonna
Chris
come on
Pratt.
the timeline. He found my tweet.
he got
Ask me who
packed
the
up
fuck is
nasty.
Opie. You, nigga.
He knew who Opie was. Stop playing, dog.
Yeah, that nigga Chris Pratt was bugging out yesterday, bro. That nigga was bugging, bro. Yeah, but with that being said, yeah, I guess we can end the show. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is stupid, yo. But anything Dutch that we need to look out for and all that? Any battles, anything like that? We still waiting on a Ryder versus None battle to drop. Me and Fabio got money on it. You know what I mean? So wait for that.
Yes, a fact. What's that? The Chess Loso battle.
Road Rage 3 is today. Good looking Muggy.
Road Rage 3, what's that?
Oh, the I battle shit.
I
In
battle
Atlanta.
shit.
I think Muggy, you battled yesterday or today? I think Muggy battled. He won them cards.
He battled Friday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Gucci battling today. I think A-War battling today.
Okay. Check out I battle shit.
A-War better get back on this shit because he got
Waiting for
smoked by
Loso versus
Phil.
Chess. I heard that battle was crazy.
Yeah, I keep hearing that.
So as soon as that drop, y'all, yo, we looking for somebody else too that could probably start helping with family time. Cause Dutch, he got a new job, so Dutch, you know what I mean? That's why we haven't been doing as many. So if anybody can help out with the
streaming.
With the streaming, you know what I mean? Hit us up, you know what I mean?
I need a workaround. Somebody shoot y'all favorite cousin a workaround for the Mac so I can stream.
Right.
Congrats to Dutch on the new job though. We out
Yeah, salute to Dutch.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Dutch, do you got that? Dutch, do you have that? That anger that be coming with the fact that you worked and now you got to work a week in a hole before you get your first check? You got that energy yet?
I definitely, fam. I hate that shit. I was thinking about that just the other day. I'm like, yo, son, like, I dead ass don't get paid this Friday.
Don't let it be.
I gotta wait.
Sometimes you gotta wait 3 weeks if you start on the wrong week.
Yeah, that's payroll. That's that payroll bullshit, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Hustles now. He was tired of waiting on paycheck.
I might lie and claim unemployment this week. And then, like,
well, listen, you're not being a good criminal. You just told all of the podcast.
Hey, nigga, if something happens, man, I'm blame y'all.
We deleting this if anything goes down.
That's a fact. We cutting this out. You feel me? Like,
well, with that being said, though, it's your boy Ben Swayze. Make sure y'all follow the channel, subscribe. Even if you're in the Discord, just subscribe to the channel, y'all. Like it, rewatch it with the edits. So y'all can laugh with us, you know what I'm saying? If you're listening on YouTube, make sure y'all join the Discord so y'all can be here with family time with us. Watch the battles live. We appreciate all of y'all real shit that rock with us, and I mean have fun with the cousins and the family. Yeah, Fat Boy
Maine. All I gotta say today is, do you believe? I'm out.
Freddie,
man, crack a 40 when the sun go down. We out here.
Big facts. Dutch, can I be keep it a buck, keep it a buck, keep it a buck, keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck, keep it up.
Keep it a buck.
Oh God, y'all can't stand y'all niggas, B. All right, man. We out. I'm about to dissipate. Like official said, dissipate.
You about to what?
Like official said, I'm about to dissipate.
No, you said.
She said dissipate. She really trying to say dissipate, but she said dissipate.
We ain't doing this word shit again, Dutch. We out of here.
Big Low?
Yeah. Get Minnesota Luke the fuck out of here. That's really it. You feel me?
Low got a whole new enemy,
bruh.
He's done.
Get the fuck out of here. Draco
Party done.
Draco done.
You're ruining it.
You're ruining it. Casey J. Bonnie says she like her men like your chin, you know? Roll square. Two fingers in a pussy smack, let's get it popping. Wait, we need Dutch to end the show.
Dutch not even here.
Dutch, cut the show off. I said, Dutch, cut the show off. Hey, Dutch, cut the show off.